In Night City, the people are represented by two separate yet equally important groups. The Corpos, who pull the strings of the corrupt system, and the Choombas, who fight for their lives running the streets. These are their stories.
Some call me Kenyan. Some call me Swamp Swimmer. Some call me the wonderful man next door. But tonight, I am your GM, and we are playing Cyberpunk Red. We are playing through Hope Reborn, which is our Talsorian's big campaign book situation. We're playing through all of it. I think this is the first time in a while we've actually played 2 weeks in a row, so I'm excited to be here. But the usual, guys, I know you're watching. Please hit that like. Please hit that subscribe. You know all the junk. Thank you and appreciated. Thank you in advance. Let's talk to the full team. We've got a lot to talk about than we normally do, guys. First off, what you drinking? Second off, what did you think of the 1995 classic Michael Mann written and directed Heat? Man, I love that movie. And two, what did you use your advancement points on? And did you buy anything from the night markets from last time? So that's a lot to that's a lot to go through. It's a lot to go through. Get your thoughts in order. I hear an echo of myself. That's one of you. It's three. I'm pretty sure it's Sam. But what I am drinking this evening is Witty Monkey. Witty Monkey. A citrus wheat ale, 9.5%. It's very high. I picked this up at my local Trader Joe's the other day. Let's see how this goes. Good? Good? Good?
That was great.
Okay, so Heat. Obviously, this is a classic. Obviously, I love it. We all know that. I made that perfectly clear. I'm going to point out, like, that opening sequence, the opening robbery sequence, maybe one of the best in cinema. Maybe. Just putting that out there. Ugh, just Pacino, De Niro, just chef's kiss, Val Kilmer. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, just need to take a deep breath. Let's move on. Sam, Bagarag, what you drinking? What'd you think of the movie? Did you watch the movie? And what did you spend your money on? And I'm going to do a little something extra special here. If you remember from last episode, you stole something, and then I didn't give you the chance to sell it. We're currently talking about what people have bought, but I'm going to give you the opportunity to sell that item, if you like, with some caveats, which I'm not going to tell you about. But anyway, go ahead. Take it away, Sam. Take it away, Sam.
I'm drinking Diet Coke. I watched Heat. I started watching Heat when I was maybe a 14-year-old boy, and I just finished it 10 minutes ago.
Congratulations.
That is to say, Jesus fuck, what a long movie that was.
It's a slow burn. It's a slow burn. I'll give you that.
You got that right. I mean, it was awesome. And I'm like, okay, so it's gonna get wrapped up now. Okay, we're gonna keep going. All right, it's gonna get wrapped up now. Oh no, Natalie Portman. Oh, okay, it's gonna get wrapped up. Oh no, okay, he's running around an airport. All right, keep it going. Oh, all right, we're done. Finally.
One out of 5 Choombas. What? How many?
I'm gonna say 4 out of 5 Choombas.
Okay.
and
Respectable.
and one Corpos wallet that they found in the street.
Okay. Did you make any purchases did you make any advances with your experience? And did you
Nope,
purchase
totally
or
forgot.
sell anything? You can do that during the beginning of this episode.
I don't know.
That is.
I'm totally not doing that right now.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. That's totally fine. Do
actually
you want to
don't know how to
sell?
do
Do you want to sell that brain dance deck? Is the question.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do
Get
that.
that
right
garbage
now.
off of my bag. Put it in
I
someone else's
need-
hand. Deal with it.
So I need. Hold on one second. Let me see here. Everyone besides Bagarag, give me a streetwise check. Yeah, I think a streetwise check. And then I'm gonna jump over. So let's see if we can find the price of a brain dance deck. Brain dance viewer, 1,000 EBs.
I rolled a 7.
7. Mango's an 11.
I rolled an 11.
Twilight, how'd you do?
69.
I am having a terrible time finding this thing. I should really use the search function.
It's under social skills. You'll have to expand it.
Yeah, and I got it. I found it.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Come on, let's see a good roll.
That's Jack.
This damn dice!
So that's an 11.
11? Okay.
So that's a 3.
Okay. We're gonna leave it there. We're gonna leave it like that. Nothing's happening in this moment. But now I have that information in my head. Bagarag, put 1,000 EBs in your cart there.
Don't mind if I do, old boy.
All right. Twilight. What you drinking? What'd you think of the movie? And what did you do in the downtime?
So I've got a Mike's Hard strawberry lemonade
Mm-hmm.
because I'm basic. What did I think of the movie? I did not realize it was that long because I did not look at the runtime before I started watching it, and I got halfway through it, and I was like, how much longer is this thing going for?
The general complaint is the
Another
length.
hour and a half? What the fuck?
Oy.
Like, I expected it to be like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and done.
Mm-hmm.
I did like that it was more narrative driven than like action driven, like more modern day films are. However, I feel like the fact that they tried to play both sides of it really limited their ability to dig into
Either one side.
a lot of the nitty gritty, you know, like in particular.
For me, the more compelling character was definitely De Niro, right? The thief.
Yeah. I mean, that's always, you know, my preferred, viewpoint.
Because what's the...
And, you know, but like one of the things that in particular I, really like is when they get into the details of planning the major heist. Like Ocean's 11 is like the perfect movie for me in terms of like, a
nitty-gritty,
heist
yeah.
film.
Yeah.
Because like 90% of it is just planning the damn thing, and then the last like 20 minutes is
Something
is the
goes
actual
wrong.
heist.
Yeah, and they figure it out.
Well, and then like it also gives gives you opportunity to like hide things from the audience, so you can still have that twist at the end where it's like, oh ho, they're doing something sneaky, but you couldn't really
it's a
get
heist.
that
Duh.
here because they were trying to give both sides. And I also feel like there was a lot of kind of unnecessary stuff. Like the whole thing with the one character who was the serial killer. Like, yeah, okay, the cop was also looking for him, but like that plot line didn't go anywhere. You know,
Man,
and then
you guys are harsh critics. I love this movie.
like
It was all great for me.
it's not a bad movie. But it was I feel like it was definitely more second monitor content, which is
No.
kind of how I used it.
Whew. All right, so final
So-
verdict: 1 out of 5 Choombas.
I'll give it a 3.
Okay, experience. What did you use it on?
Nada.
Okay, just keeping it. Just keeping it. I like it. Banking that
Yep.
experience. And did you buy anything?
Nope.
Gonna get our asses kicked.
All right, exciting. Mango. What you drinking? What'd you think of the movie
Well,
and experience and the shopping?
I felt it necessary to lean into the brand a little bit, so I'm drinking a Spindrift Mango Orange.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
That's what we like. Consistent branding.
Yeah,
That'll get you
exactly.
far, kid.
Let's see. What did I
Is
think?
is the mic far
of-
from your face, Mango? I think you're a little quiet.
Oh, sorry. I was also covering my hand with that. Well, I was
There you
thinking, what did I think of the movie?
Yeah.
What
What was? I'm sorry. What?
you
What?
know-
Hold on. What was De Niro's line? The great line, and I can't believe I can't remember it. Where he's talking about you always have to be ready to walk away no matter what. What's the line?
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Oh, now I need to know.
I don't
Okay,
remember.
continue.
No, I think that I don't know. It was a movie that I think shows its age, which isn't a bad thing.
Yeah, it's definitely 90s. It's straight
it's-
90s.
definitely very 90s, very 90s. And I think what really stood out more than anything else, I mean, it is slow pace as well. Like the narrative dialogue pace, I think for its runtime really started to wear me down a little bit towards the end. I was like, okay, maybe we didn't like we have a lot of action-packed films nowadays, but maybe we don't need this much crunchy realism.
Damn it. All right. All right.
I'm playing
that said-
Pathfinder.
That said, I did like the diner scene, excellent. S tier dialogue right there.
Oh, yeah.
However, and another point in its favor is the fact that you can kind of actually see, because I actually had to look up if Christopher Nolan directed it, because I feel like
No.
it almost
Michael Mann.
it has a similar.
Because it was
Yeah,
confusing
exactly.
and it took forever.
Well, it had a lot of like his vibes, right? That's why, because
Yeah, I'll give you that.
I was like, I can see how this film influenced Christopher Nolan. I don't know if it actually did, but like someone derived it a little. Either this inspired Nolan or the other way around. But the vibes are not that dissimilar, which I liked. I mean, it's a very unique energy to do. So.
So the
all around-
line I was talking about, don't let yourself get attached to anything you're not willing to walk out on in 30 seconds flat if you feel the heat around the corner. Ugh,
No, if you feel a heat around the corner, my goodness.
hot. It's a hot quote. Okay, what do you think? Final decision.
I'm gonna give it a solid 3.5 Choombas. Top half Choomba though, top half, not the bottom half.
Oh, okay. Mazer. Oh no, what experience in any purchases?
Experience, I spent 40 out of the 50. One, leveling up my first aid just a smidge.
Okay.
And second, getting a 1 point in Streetwise, because I feel like all these interactions at bars and agents is forcing Mango to learn some social skills.
Yay!
How dare you not have social
And,
skills? Okay,
and-
that's a
and
good
here
that's a good
lies-
pickup.
Yeah, and gear wise, similarly, just because Mango's been taking hits, he's decided that he should probably buy some healing items, something to heal up with in a pinch, as well as a couple of different ammo types. You know, he's not gonna like try and get every single gun under the sun. But
What's the one thing that heals in this game? I forgot what it's called, the stim or something like that.
There's speed heals and there's stims. And
Speed
so
heals.
He's got one of each. Yeah, he's got one of each.
Nice.
Uh,
All right, Mazer.
Mike,
Yeah.
Give me everything.
I'm drinking brandy and soda water. So, yeah.
That's an interesting combo.
Yeah.
Hey,
Didn't have
man.
anything lighter in the fridge.
You got to get crafty.
Right. Let's see. Think about Heat. I mean, great heist movie. Has everything. You know, rifles rule. Soft body armor is not so good against it. It was a reminder you can use shotguns to open doors. So maybe you could have used that to get the guy out of the freezer. But typically you don't use slugs.
Just shoot the hinges.
Usually you go for the lock, but I mean, yeah, you can do the hinges, but it depends on the door.
The hinges are
but
actually
it's much
real life
cooler when you
hinges are
blow the
easy.
whole door off the hinge, right? And it just goes flying forward. So much more dramatic. Let's see. Like the sit down. So again?
One to 5 Choombas.
I would say 4 to 5, definitely.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, Mazer's got some good taste.
Yeah.
There we go. You're
And stuff I
We're not gonna
purchased
get our asses
was some incidentals, more tear gas, some spray paint, rope. I got some incendiary rifle ammunition, which is, modern day would be a war crime, but we're in a post-government world, so anything goes.
Oh God.
That's just good.
We're
That's
horrible
just
people.
good business. That's just good business. It's a Corpo world, after all.
That's right. This is an investment in your future.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been thinking about this for the past few days. I cannot decide on what movie to recommend next for our next viewing pleasure homework. So I'm gonna give it to a vote. Do you guys want a classic movie, another movie from the 90s, but it kind of connects with the next few sessions? Do you want a straight Cyberpunk classic? Or do you want the curveball? One of the three. 90s that connects with what we're doing, straight Cyberpunk classic, or curveball?
I want Gattaca. Is that the curveball?
We'll get there.
Just watch it.
We'll get there.
Just watch it then.
I don't even mean to watch it. So
God, you're like a vampire having to be like let into a house. You have to be told to watch a movie to watch a movie? What is that?
Have you seen how pale I am?
Yes, unfortunately.
All right, Bagarag. Which of the three do you want?
Oh, keep it cyberpunk.
Keep it Cyberpunk. Okay, Twilight.
I gotta keep the juices flowing.
Let's go for curveball. Fuck it.
Curveball. All right, Mango.
you know what? Curveball. Let's go with it.
Mazer.
I was gonna go with what goes along the theme of the story, but so yeah, I'll get that. We have all choices selected, but
But
One outweighs the
curveball
other.
takes the cake. So that means
yes, it does.
I don't know if you guys are going to enjoy this one. We talked about it last week. 1975 classic James Caan in Rollerball.
Oh,
Cool. Not gonna lie, I was already gonna.
So
suggest
not
that as
the
a choice.
like early 2000s
Not the remake.
remake.
No way.
oh man, have you guys seen the like classic Death Race too?
Oh, classic Death Race is great, and then the remake was
Oh, it's-
kind of dumb too.
I thought.
No.
Wait, is the remake not? Jason Statham's is the remake?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I learned so much.
you
just being on the
get
call.
to hear the phrase "Mrs. President Frankenstein." in the original Death Race. And I'm not going to tell you anything else about that movie.
Honestly, I'm gonna watch it after this.
Exactly.
All right, to stream Rollerball, it's currently streaming on Tubi, which is a free service, but you have ads in there. Little annoying, whatever. If you have MGM Plus, it's on there, but I don't have that. And maybe we'll just find it on the internet somewhere. But anyway,
We'll download some Linux
1975
ISOs.
Rollerball. Okay, this is the point in the show where I try to remember the story of what happened so far, and these four. That's crew. Can I call you guys a crew? Is that like have you guys solidified into a crew yet, or
We're
maybe
like
ever?
I feel like that's
Drag.
derogatory to other crews.
Eventually, I'm just going to put it right now. Eventually, I'm going to ask you, what is your crew name? I don't know when that day will be.
A bunch of rags.
A sack of rags?
A sack of
No.
rags. A rag
cannot
tag
these
sack of
four-
rags.
There's just something so familiar about it. It's probably
These four, for many different reasons, were in the Hope Forlorn, a solo bar in Night City.
But you
when
mean the Forlorn Hope?
what did I say?
You said the Hope Forlorn?
Hope Forlorn. Wow, that was a brain fart.
I definitely just
A
thought
forlorn
you said
hope.
the Four Loco.
The Forlorn Hope. Woo! You guys were all in there. You all had connections with Marianne, the owner and operator. You were sent on a mission. You came back. The Forlorn Hope blew up, but you were able to save Marianne and her partner, the professor. And then you did some off-time stuff, and then eventually Marianne called you back and asked you to talk to Jack Skorkowski, the Netrunner real estate agent, which I never thought that connection would ever happen. And you talked to him for a while, and he sent you to one of his properties because there's been a bunch of attacks on his properties, and he needs you to take care of this one. Make sure the renovators get the job done this time, and then he will be on his way. While you're doing this, he will be on his way looking for a property for the new Forlorn Hope. Last we left off, you guys were approaching the front door of this property. It was, and you just ran into the contractor. His name was Fly. I think it was Fly. He had a Boston accent. That's all I remember. And he told you. He said the door was locked. Can't get in. And that's where we are. And actually, I'd like to start. The first thing that happens in this session, all of you hear, "Black hole sun, won't you come?" And it's Bagarag's agent going off. "And drive away the rain." Bagarag. Are you there? Hello?
What?
It's me, your good friend.
Here's the caller ID thing.
Jerry Butterwood, the voice of Night City.
Jerry,
What?
what can I do you for?
Bagrag, we gotta talk. This is something serious. I heard something crazy. You won't believe this. Someone blew up the Forlorn Hope.
Jerry, I would believe that because that was us.
Wait, what?
No,
Not
we were
us.
there.
We were there. I'm the one who told you about that, idiot.
No, Bagarag. No, Bagarag. You don't understand. No, that's beside the point. The reason why I'm calling Bagarag is since the Forlorn Hope blew up, that means there's an opening for a new Forlorn Hope band. And we're good friends. You know this. I'm quite an accomplished jazz flautist. And I know you know music. We have a golden opportunity here, Bagarag. A golden opportunity.
Can I ask a question real quick?
Yes, you may.
With all of the futuristic technology here,
Yeah.
is it now possible to bitch slap somebody through the phone?
Well, I guess if you were like in a VR situation, brain dance situation, but no, not right now.
You just
No.
like make their phone play a really loud noise to upset them.
All right, Bagarag. I'm offering you an opportunity to get on the ground floor of the new band. Do you want to be the manager? Tell me you're in. Who's coming with me?
Jerry, I will manage a band if a band is in front of me. Right now, you are a solo act. Maybe get me a couple more musicians to manage. Also, if you can find me a place we can set up the new Forlorn Hope, or like not that, but like try to convince him to like be useful instead of this bullshit.
I hear you loud and clear, Bagarag.
Does he?
The new Forlorn Hope. News update. This just in. We're opening for the Forlorn Hope. Stay frosty, Night City. Click! And he hangs up. And you, all four of you continue to walk up to the front door. I need... Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All four of you, please give me... Okay, this is a criminology, a paramedic, or a science check. Whichever is better for you.
Wait, hold on. Criminology.
Paramedic or science? Science! He blinded me with science!
Oh,
Paramedic. Oh,
Okay.
wow, none of these are good for me. Great.
we got 18 on science.
18 on science. There you go. 14 on science
14.
for Mango.
I'll do a
I'll bite. I'll bite.
criminology. Since everybody else is going for no, it's more. Science fits more. We'll do science. 5 plus 7, 12.
Man, Twilight. Everyone passed except for you. But you know, you're going to get this information because everyone passed. As you approach the front door of this property... Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's just jump to the map. Let's just jump to the map.
Oh.
Here we go.
Quick question.
What do we... Yeah.
Luck.
Yes.
Did
Oh,
it
luck. Yes,
reset?
you're right. Very good point. All luck is reset for everyone.
Oh, baby.
Boink.
Good call.
Oh, what is going on? This is so
Thank
annoying.
you.
All right, here is the house. As you can see, where your four characters are, there's a couple steps up to the front door of this property. The front door is a metal door. This door is legit for this level of a property. Like, this is like a regular little office building built in kind of a suburb, like nothing crazy, but this door is like a security metal door. It's hefty. On the front of it, when you first glance at it and you're like, oh, that just looks red. It's like, oh, is that an old, did they reuse an old door? Is it rusty? And you get a little closer and you realize the front door is smeared, the whole door smeared with human blood.
Awesome.
Smeared.
Those are psychos.
And you hear from behind you,
The
you hear Fly say, man, that's crazy. That door is wicked dirty. bro, wicked dirty. Oh, it's. I thought it was some rust, and then it was just it was blood. It was all blood, wicked dirty.
I got closer, smelled the smell. That's blood. I ain't touching that door.
I ain't touching that door. No.
So what? How's it secured? I'll take a closer look at the door. Right? Is it another analog lock, or do we? Since it's a more modern building, is it an electronic lock?
It is an old school lock.
They got a back door lock. We got one door in this joint.
No. I lied. It is a digital lock.
Okay.
Hey Twilight,
Wait,
you want
hold
to
on.
go check the back door with me this time?
How about
So you're
what's the
free.
Roll to scan for access points, or is that just a
For
innate
net running?
thing I can do? Yeah.
For net running, you can. But
Right, but do I have to roll for it, or?
That is a roll. That is a roll. Hold on one second. Well, first of all, anyone who wants to roam around the building, actually in the VTT, you definitely can. Do not, just go around the building. You can see all sides of it. There are windows on the north side of the building. Let's see here. As far as, hold on, give me a second. There we go.
That's sick.
195.
I have reservations on going in guns blazing.
Well, I can tell you
yeah,
now
okay.
that we cannot find. There is a door.
Yeah,
So
door's over.
The one
where
on the
we
bottom
started.
right looks like that should have been a door, right? That's a door.
Bottom right is a door.
Isn't this a door?
Bottom right is a door.
So it looks like it's just
Where I'm dancing.
interface
Right.
plus D10.
That's a door, and then the bottom right where I am
Scanner.
looking.
Yeah, it is a
Door.
meat action to
Yep.
find the locations of points near you. Yes.
I don't know about you, but I'm gonna be peeping in these windows.
Oh, we're not in contact, so got time.
When you come to the windows, you realize there are, on all of the windows, there are steel bars all the way across. Hefty, brand new industrial grade steel bars. And then the glass behind it has been blackened.
Man. Okay, so
Hey,
we
Mango,
got.
how'd the back door look? Is it seem more sturdy or less sturdy?
Yeah. What's the deal over here?
Give me just a perception check. Just a perception check.
No. Hold on, let me find it.
9 on my scanner check.
9. With that roll, you realize there are multiple access points inside the property, but you can't, since you can't see in the property, you can't see exactly where they are. But there are access points to a net architecture inside there.
Okay, so
20
but they're inside, so I can't access them from the outside.
Correct. Yes.
All right.
28. Jesus. Okay. This door is
In the zone.
also. I mean, I don't know what extra information to give you with this amazing roll, but this is another industrial strength security door. It's like inches thick of metal. It's a real, security door. You're not getting through that anytime soon. But what you do notice is on the seams of the door around the door frame, you see welding marks. The door is welded shut, the back door.
Oh. Okay.
I don't suppose anyone bought a blowtorch in the downtown.
Yeah, hey Major, you got any?
To buy a door cracker.
You got any tools on you, man?
I got a crowbar, but that might take a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think welding shut is a whole.
I'll
other
tell you
thing.
right now, like crowbar is gonna take some effort to open the front door, but it will not open the back door.
Yeah. All right, let's. Guess we'll try to reconvene at the front.
Twilight, how good's your security tech skill?
Pretty good if I remember. Hold on.
Let's go, Pulper.
Why can I never find these things?
Mango the Pulper.
Who's got the best cool? Maybe we can
Yeah.
do a face down and convince them to leave peacefully.
So, yeah, I've
Face him
got,
down through the door.
I've got 12
No, I mean
on
after
my
we open the
security
door. I'm
tech.
planning to when we go through the door.
And my cool is 8. I don't know if...
Yeah,
Damn, that's more than mine.
Oh my god,
I'm
wait,
mad
can we do a
now.
double
Oh,
stare
and you know
down?
what? I did not make this clear before, but I probably should. Agents are like cell phones. Like, if you want to call Jack Skorkowski or even fly the contractor out the front door at any time, you can.
Yeah. Let's ask him what's the code to the door.
Well, it's
Is there?
it's a regular lock, right? It's not electronic lock,
No,
right?
it's an electric.
It is no, I
no,
lied. It
no,
was
it's
I was
electronic.
wrong. It's an
Oh,
electronic
it's a keypad
keypad
or something.
6969.
I mean, I can
Yeah.
try doing a securities check, but if they've got the code, let's just get the code. Like,
Yeah. Like ask Fly. Do you have the override code? To open the door.
Oh, the getting in like Boston accent. Opening the door. You want to get through the door? Oh yeah, Jack told me the code is 6969.
of course it is.
Of course.
Bag of rag lurches over and slaps his knee, laughing.
Couldn't be.
You just see
If it were a 5-digit code, it would have been 69420.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
This lady here is
Or it
wicked
could've been
smart. This lady's here is wicked smart. Yeah,
42069. Like
totally.
maybe
Shit,
they
she's
just.
got it figured all out.
Yeah, she's gonna figure it all out. I can't do a Boston accent, man. It's
The
killing me.
schooling.
Okay.
She must
Just
have,
say
like,
wicked a
gone
bunch
to
of times.
Harvard or something.
All right. Can we discuss how we want to?
How about them apples?
Engage.
Well, the door's
Like,
unlocked.
what are your
right?
thoughts? You just want to shoot everybody, or tear gas them, or have a nice conversation?
Get you a man who can do all three. Shoot him, tear gas him, or just talk to him.
Yeah, I mean, last time we went in guns blazing. Do we know that we need to go in guns blazing this time?
That's
I would-
true.
I think it might be wise not to have that plan A. I know these people are like really psychotic and like would prefer not to have like a death feud with them because they'd be the type of people that like come and murder like my whole family kind of people just for the lulz.
No, I agree. I'm on your side with this. I think last time guns blazing was a strategy, but clearly there was some chaos. I think if we're all together, we can at least present a strong front. And how long is this building? Like it's a good 100 feet across? Less? 150? No.
It's what? 3 feet per square? 2 feet per square?
3 feet? 3 feet per square feet. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is it 2 feet per square? Or
I
3
forget.
It's
11.3.
It's 2 yards. 2 yards or meters per square.
2 meters per
Okay.
square.
Yeah, there it is. So
So that's like
That's
20 yards
6
or
feet.
long?
that's 6 feet per square then, ish.
Ish, yeah.
I'm trying to think about like what the holster for my to gun in, because I can at least be like the the just in case button if we need it, but I think we should at least try coaxing them to leave.
Is
I mean,
that
yeah,
is
they're
that
just
just in
having a
case
party
button
and we can
safety?
just... What?
Is that just in case button safetied?
Yes, it is.
Not for long.
For
How
now.
about this?
Alright,
Okay.
so who...
Also,
Hmm?
oh, sorry. The one other point I want to make is there's only one way out. Last time there were multiple doors and they could flee. This time there was one way in, one way out, as far as we could tell.
Unless they jump out a
Right.
window.
There
true.
are
Might be
bars
hard
on the
with
windows.
bars.
There are bars
The
on the
bars.
windows.
Oh,
Bars
there,
and
I didn't
all
I
that.
didn't
So
hear that there were bars in the window.
there's
Yeah.
no, yeah, things get weird. We have the choke point, so we should use it.
So who's best for talking? My cool is 4. So, probably not me.
Well, fixers are face characters, right?
So
Yeah, what's your cool?
what
6, but
What
I also have
skill-
empathy.
would use?
Persuasion, right?
Yeah, persuasion.
We're trying to
To
persuade
convince
them
someone to-
to do
yeah.
something.
All right. What's
Wait.
all our persuasions?
6.
10.
Total, my total is 12 somehow.
You must have put.
I have 8
Uh,
cool.
Oh, okay.
oh,
Yeah,
so yeah, we've got the same cool, but you just have a higher level in persuasion.
Yeah, I put more points into
Okay.
it early on. I just forgot that I did.
All right. Okay.
Oh god.
Then get you up for leading conversation.
All right. Well, what's the play then? Are we just being like, hey, you guys can't be here. You gotta leave. Is that the argument we're bringing?
Should have brought some drugs. It's like, here,
I
we'll
was
give you
gonna
some
say, like,
drugs.
I feel like we're gonna convince them better if we can like incentivize them to leave of their own free will.
There's no
I'm just gonna go open
strictly,
the front
like
door.
intimidation skill, is there?
Like,
Eh,
The pro.
I have
An intimidation skill? Let's see here.
Yeah.
I see persuasion.
there's conversation too.
Interrogation?
Yeah.
Well,
There's no
I wouldn't really
persuasion.
consider that intimidation, right?
It
Yeah.
really depends
So-
on like how you're trying to do it. Like if you're like wardrobe and style
depends on the
could
power
fall into that
dynamics.
category.
Yeah.
If
Bribery?
we had a box of pizza right now, we could have offered it to them to leave.
Could offer what?
We could have offered if you had a box of pizza right now, we could have offered it to them to leave.
Don't start that shit again.
Well,
I'm
what you
just
doing
saying.
over there, hey? Hey, what you doing over there? You going in the house at night? I got a crew coming soon.
We got work to do.
All right.
Hey.
we got work to do. All right.
We're trying to
Let's
get
I
the
gotta
body
go get
count
my
down.
bunkies now. I gotta go get more smokes too. It's a lot.
go. Smokes. All right.
I would like to just walk through the door now. I'm assuming it's unlocked, right?
Well,
Well, you know the
Try the
code,
code.
so
Yeah.
you can
So
unlock
try
it when you get there.
He like yeah.
Beep 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 beep. Meh.
Yeah.
Access denied.
all right.
I'd like to knock on the door then, please.
No.
The old,
Also,
can we do the
so
old,
there's two options
pause on
here.
the-
Trying
pause on
to
keypad trick?
there's two options here. Is to electronically try to open it by overriding the lock, which is
That-
an electronic security check,
Okay.
or to, like physically break down the door as a body check.
I would like to try to hack the lock.
All right, give me.
Third option. I'd like to ask.
Can I
what's the
assist?
option?
I figured that's
Can I breathe on the keypad to see where the numbers have been
Oh,
pressed?
I
the
like
most?
that so much more. That is definitely a criminology check, but it's like
Alright.
give a +2 to that roll because I love that vibe. But no, Twilight, roll. Do your roll. You went first.
Well, Mazer wanted to see if he could assist.
You can assist. That's a +1.
okay.
I'll let you guys do yours first, and then I'll do mine.
What is it? What is it? I
Uh,
can't see.
So that's a 2. Plus my 12 is 14.
Okay.
Plus Mazer's assist is 15 total.
Okay, so you take out your agent. You know, I'm assuming like this is in my own mind. Like I'm imagining Cyberpunk agents have a little extendable cord on it that you can plug into the lock, into the access port of the lock.
I like to think that I just have everything internal already, and so I just pull a thing out of my wrist and plug it in.
Yes, even better. Even better.
Oh, I thought you were going
Um,
to say like it's a tongue or something.
That would be super cool. If you're,
I'm sure there's
if you-
somebody out there who would like that, but
Yeah.
Yeah, Yes, you rolled exactly what you needed. You needed a DV15 electronics check to make that work. Plug it in, type in your bypass code, breaker. You hear the lock click. Right as Mazer's right about to blow on the keypad, he's like, "Oh, my bad." Although Mango, that was a great idea to breathe on the keypad and see where the fingers were. That would have been a criminology check. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you for trying to blow this thing.
I try to blow this thing.
The door is now unlocked. You guys can physically. I unlocked the door in Foundry VTT. You can open it yourself now by left clicking it, I think. There you go.
Okay.
As you enter the space, it's a foyer. Actually, you know what? Everyone give me a criminology check. Criminology.
How do we get in? I can't.
Yeah, I feel like I can't bypass it.
The
wall.
The opening.
You have to click on the door.
No,
I did
it's
click
just
on the door.
the physical opening's too small. Hold
I think
on.
the physical opening.
I see.
Okay.
I'm gonna move you
so
all
you
into
said-
this space.
So you said criminology check? Is
Criminology.
it criminology check? All right. Under education. Oh.
Oh.
Bam. 27.
That's a. Whew. Yeah. So what you realize is this is a foyer. The second door is
Okay.
another security door. This
Okay.
is definitely a very intentional thing that designers do to. It's like the double door in a pawn shop. They come in
man
the
trap,
first
or
door.
person trap.
A person
Yeah.
trap. That's exactly what it is. This is another
Yeah.
big door. But you look at this door. What did you roll? That's super high criminology. The second door is unlocked. So I'm going to unlock it in the VTT. You can open it if you like.
All right. Let's
Whoa! Whoa! As you enter this space. Okay, so this is a lobby space. There to the south,
Yep.
there is a large lobby table. In the center of the space is a vendit, just an unplugged in vendit. You know, like this a vending machine where you get random
Sure.
junk. And across the top of it, it says Jack Skorkowski, a Jack Skorkowski production on top of the vendit. Obviously, he's renovating this place. He's putting a vendit in here to get extra income. But this space is like halfway finished. There's sheetrock on the wall. Everyone stop. Twilight just stepped into the room. The door, you hear a click. The door immediately slams shuts on a door swing. Ka-tunk! I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Lovely.
Oh yeah, we gotta look for the combat thingy. So,
Oh, here we go. Finally, a combat. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Is it just dex or reflexes?
Dex.
oh no, you gotta. It's, oh yeah, you're.
I'm rolling physical, so
Right.
There we go.
Hey, it's actually in the index 126.
Ah.
Yeah, reflex plus 10.
okay.
Yeah.
Bagrag, did you roll on your thing?
Ah, there it is.
Twilight, what did you roll? There you go.
Hold on.
Twilight.
I was trying to find the right tab. I'll figure this shit out eventually.
Oh, I even have different music for this scene now. The music changes. Oh, there we go.
I don't know if you can see that.
I can't. Is it one?
That's
Is
a
it a one?
one.
It's a one.
It's a 1.
So what's your total?
So that's Jack. That's also Jack. So 3. So 7.
Minus
8,
3?
5.
Ooh, that's a big old 5.
Yep. I was so surprised by the door shutting behind me that
Yeah.
Yeah, it slammed shut with it. You didn't hear it start creaking shut. It just slammed shuts behind you. You're like, jump out of your shoes. Let's see here. So I worked on this.
I don't technically have shoes.
Tell me.
Your like robot eyes go.
Tell me if this changes my voice correctly. You hear.
I've primed the bomb and pulled the pin.
These are clowns.
You better go. But we've got mango.
The fuck?
And with that.
Was that supposed to rhyme?
Is it coming out of a speaker that we can see?
That's a good question. You're first in this combat, so this is your first. What would you like to do? Would you like to scan for where the sound's coming from?
There's no any like immediate obvious threats of like gas coming through the vents or something, right? The wall's not shrinking in around us.
No, nothing's. No.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll roll a perception roll to see if I can detect the source of the noise or just any kind of like beeping or anything that could indicate a timer.
Give me a perception check.
Perception. Or would it be a concealed reveal object by chance?
No, perception. Well, no. I'll give you a choice. Conceal reveal to look for anything ticking. Perception is to look at the speaker. For a speaker.
Okay. Look for ticking or the speaker. I'm gonna look for the speaker because that guy called me out by name, so I'm going for it.
You immediately see to the south. If you see on the wall, I'm using the like sonar thing on the VTT. There's a speaker mounted on the wall. So you get to. This is like we're gonna treat this like combat. You can move. That was your action.
Okay.
And then we're gonna move on. Mazer, it's your turn.
I guess I'm gonna take a crack at the door that's locked.
Okay. How do you want to? Do you want to try to use the lock, or do you want to force it with strength?
No, I mean try to like in terms of electronic security, stuff since we're supposed to release from the inside.
Yeah, give me an electronic security check.
Safe.
As you try to
13.
tap on the keypad, like you know, like on regular keypads, you tap it to bring up the keypad or to like bring it out of sleep mode. You tap it, and you immediately see instead of a keypad popping up, it pops up like a laughing clown, and you hear a little.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me do this again, just because I'm so. Does it sound good when I do this, guys?
I don't think
it's
it's being modulated.
Yeah, it's not being
Maybe
modulated.
a little bit.
No, there's no modulation.
All right. Well, that's my action.
Well, we're gonna have to pretend then.
I am loving that you're putting, like, not sarcastically, because I know I always sound sarcastic. Like, I love that you're putting all these little sprinkles in here and bringing us all together. Seriously.
I'm trying. Bagarag, thank you. I appreciate
great.
that. But what would you like to do?
Truly.
I would like to walk over to the speaker and go, was that supposed to rhyme? Because it wasn't very good.
Is that what you want to do with your turn?
terrible clowns.
Okay, all right. Hold on 1 second here.
I don't, like, can they hear me?
After that, you hear. So the voice modulation is not working. So we're gonna go with. You say that to the clock. to the speaker, and then a few moments later you hear, "Tick tock, the clock has sung. Not too long before a big bang."
It's a little better. And then I'm gonna like kick it a little bit.
Well, it's like high up on the wall. It's mounted like above your head.
Oh. Alright, I want to spin on it then.
All right.
That was gonna be my next action, so I'd like to. I was gonna help you go and tear it down from the wall.
Nice.
Twilight, what would you like to do?
For my action, I'll spin at it.
Do I have to rescan to find access
Yeah,
points?
unfortunately, you do.
Fuck. All right. Well, that will be my meat action.
My damn
9.
meat action. I just want to be 9 total.
9 total.
All right, so you do understand there is an access point.
She's out here living the Adeptus Mechanicus dream right now.
Let's see here. And it is actually up here in this corner. It is
I had a
actually, you
feeling.
look over there and you see mounted up in the corner of the space is a little digital camera. You still have your move action.
Against my better judgment,
There you go.
so this is when I get shot from the door that's directly across from me, right?
No shots. No shots currently. All right. It is now back to Mango's turn.
Is the speaker within reach that like I could grab it and pull it down, or is that like the wall is it's too highly mounted on the wall?
You can definitely reach out there and grab it.
Oh, think about the resale value, though.
Actually, you know
I
what?
think
This
we
is
can- I
turned
think
to
we-
round
I think
2.
we
I
patched
need
it
I need
right.
everyone to give me a quick perception check. Everyone.
And again, you know what? It ain't our property. Fuck it. It's
Yeah,
Grokowski's problem.
It's gonna be a fixer-upper anyway.
That's true, especially as what we're about to do to this joint. So, you know what? Go for it. Rip that shit down, baby. I love enabling Mango.
All right, let's see here. That's a 21 for Mango, a 15 for Mazer, and a 2 for Bagarag. Twilight, what'd you get?
Oh.
Shit.
Whatever.
So
You're fascinated by my eyeballs, man.
I actually rolled the exact same as Bagarag, a 1 and a 9, but my skill is only 9, so I got a 1.
Nice.
Ooh.
I am
I was-
so focused on this camera.
Yeah,
I was-
yeah.
Too
It was,
distracted by how badly that didn't rhyme.
Let's see here. Mazer and Mango.
Mm-hmm.
You hear a ticking. And just moments ago, you hear from the door in the top right, the closed door.
Mm-hmm.
You hear like an explosion, but it's not like the building blowing up. You just hear... How do I describe this? Like a small bang, like a firecracker. And a half second later, a boom splash. If that makes any sense. A boom splash. And actually, Twilight, I'm just giving this to you. As you look over at that door in this moment, you see just a little bit of water splash out from underneath the bottom of the door.
Somebody got hit with a water balloon.
It's now Mango's turn. What would you like to do?
Where did the boom splat? Because I also perceived that boom splash.
Yeah,
What-
it's from this
I mean,
door
is
here.
there any?
But just so you know, the ticking continues after that boom splash.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Ooh, as much as I want to tear this speaker down, I want to roll a concealed reveal object now to try and find the source of the ticking.
Okay, go for it. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
As you're Mango, as you're looking up at at that speaker, all you can tell is that the ticking coming from behind you.
All right, I'm gonna. I'm gonna go sort of closer to the door in the middle of the room here, so I can get a better sense to locate it.
All right,
That'll be my turn.
Mazer, it's your turn.
How high up are the windows?
They're regular window height. I don't know, 2 feet off the floor.
Okay. I guess I'll go up to the window and I'll use my action to switch to a crowbar. And next turn, I'm gonna try to break the window.
Okay,
So,
fair enough.
Damn.
Bagarag, what do you want to do?
Boys hustle. I'm gonna be right like at the door, like ready to open it.
Okay. You move up there. Do you want to check if the door's unlocked?
Yes.
The door is unlocked.
Okay. Do a little poke on the door.
Lastly, we have Twilight.
I would like to use my first of 3 net actions to
jack
into
in.
this Yep.
Rockman.exe.
All right, so here we go.
Twilight.exe. Come on.
Yeah, but I like Rockman better.
Let's see here. This is Twilight. We're gonna go like this. You can see at the top of your Foundry VTT a new map, which is this net architecture. First level you're on is a password. DV10 to be more specific.
Which... okay. Oh, crap.
What you gonna do?
Hold on. I'm trying to understand my...
Now remember, your programs that you have to load them. That would probably be your first actions.
So, but I'm trying to remember, do those take... What kind of actions do those take?
Those are
they
net
actions.
They're net actions.
Okay. So...
Let's see here. I just want to make sure I'm giving you the correct information. Net running. Slide back to program. Oh no, no. There's something you preloaded into your cyber deck.
Yeah, but they have to be red.
No, activate, deactivate program. No, it is an action. It is an action. So you can activate two programs right now if you want.
Right. What I'm trying to figure out, though, is that there are a couple of things... crap. Okay. Oh, no. I understand. Where the fuck is the one that gives me a bonus to... There it is.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Right.
The clock's ticking. Tick, 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 tick. You hear the ticking yourself in the back of your mind.
Wait, do I know... What the fuck? Why are these
Alright.
not listed as installed? Hold on. These should be listed as installed, right?
Yeah, they're installed. Because that's what you do beforehand, yeah.
Right. I don't see them as installed though.
Let's see. Let's bring up your character sheet here.
Because I should have Worm, but I don't see it.
If you bought it, I trust you. Just bring it in.
Right, but I don't know how. How do I do that?
Let's see here. Let me see if I can find it. Core, weapons, upgrade, skills, language, role. No. Programs. Here we go. What was it called? Worm?
Yeah. Well, so I've got
There
armor,
it is.
eraser, sword, visbolt, and worm, but I don't have them listed as installed. I should have them installed.
Gear. There we go. So go into your gear. It's here.
Mm-hmm.
And then the bottom is all your programs.
Yeah.
And then let's see your pin. And then I think you go to your cyber deck. Installed items. There we go. Which ones do you want installed?
I mean, all of them.
You only have a certain number of slots.
As far as I know, those don't take up cyber deck slots.
There we go. I just installed them. So now look in the installed
Yeah.
section
Okay.
of your...
There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Okay. So, for starters, what I would like to do is
You can activate them the second
activate
tab.
the worm,
Yep, go for it.
and then I would like to use what is it? Backdoor.
All right. We're getting spicy with some backdoor action.
So this is so the password here is DV10.
Correct.
Worm gives me a +2
Correct.
to backdoor actions, so it will be D10 +4 plus
D10
2.
plus your interface plus 2.
Four plus 4 is 6, plus 2 is 8. I didn't make it.
No, 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 2 is 10.
Oh, sorry. I can math, I swear.
All right.
So I make
that
it
is-
then.
That is enough. Let's see here. I'm gonna move you to the next level in order to see, movement's free in net running. So in order to get you there, I'm gonna just move you there, and then we're gonna do a little bit of. Actually, I need to move you back. Didn't mean to do that. Come on, why are you not working for me? There we go. And the next, you go through the door to the next level, and you immediately see a program. Actually, matter of fact, a black ice.
Oh, fun.
And you see it dancing. It's actually a dancing clown in digital form. Basically, think of
Is it
The
the
Matrix,
dancing
you know, the
baby,
green-
but in clown makeup?
yes,
It's
100%.
a juggalo baby.
It's a juggalo baby dancing, looking at
That
you.
old early 90s dancing baby that flooded everybody's email. Yeah, it's Pegreg's got it.
Utterly,
clown makeup.
utterly creepy. But the more important thing is he's dancing around, standing next to
That's
him,
the Fago.
and you immediately realize what this is. It's an AI, and not just a black ice, like an actual AI. Very uncommon. And this is a tall man with a long gray beard in a purple cloak. No, let's call it a gray cloak. A gray cloak and a gray pointy hat. You might have seen this individual in another net architecture And with that,
I do
your turn is
recall.
over. And we're moving on. Why did the encounter end? Why is this not working? Why did the encounter end? Oh, it's because it's over here. Ho ho ho. There we go. That is Twilight's turn. We are on to round 3. It is Mango's turn. Tick 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 tick.
Well, ignoring the clown, I'm gonna try and keep locating this damn ticking while everyone else is sort of trying to figure out an escape route.
Give me a perception or a conceal reveal, whichever is higher for you.
Oh, okay, the perception. Ooh. Alright.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
there we go.
Oh yeah.
Whew, 35. He just rolled a 35.
Dice give us an events, take it.
It immediately becomes obvious to you. What have you all four been doing? The ticking's coming from the vendit in the middle of the room. You actually glance at it now. It's like, you know, think of like an old school vending machine. It's a big piece of painted glass in the front of it. And you can look into where all the candy is and all the things. And you just look through that glass. Like, no one thought twice and looked in there. And you just look in there, and you literally see a bomb from a 90s movie.
Is it the
red
old school
wires. Like a
alarm clock with the
bundled
2
dynamite.
bells?
No, not the 2 bells. But bundled dynamite with a little digital clock readout. You hear it ticking, tick.
Well, then
tick,
how's
tick.
it? Then how's it ticking? How's it ticking?
There's a little.
Does it
chip.
have a
Like,
specific
got a
speaker for the
speaker.
ticking?
It's got a
Yes.
speaker that's going to.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
it's like-
does.
Yeah, it's probably from like an old cell
I
phone or
mean,
some shit.
credit where credit's due.
Respect for the bit.
Yeah.
With my
And
35, can I tell?
With that,
Okay.
hold on. With that clock, you see it. We are currently in round 3. At the end of round 5, this will explode. I don't know how many seconds that is, but you understand. At the end of round
Yeah,
5,
at the
we
end
are
of round
beginning
5.
round 3 right now. 3 rounds. It will explode.
Is it?
We have 9 seconds.
Is it connected in any way to the glass? Or like to the floor or anything like that? Like, is the
I think
bomb-
you rolled
is the
high
bomb
enough I can
kind
tell
of
you this,
shoved
right?
in- I was gonna say,
It-
can I tell if it's like anchored into it that I can't, like, we move the vending machine, something would clearly trigger it, or is it like you know, if I could
It's
broke
just
the glass,
sitting in there, right?
or is it just sitting there by itself, sort of a self-contained?
It is not connected to the glass. It is not connected to the door, like the front door of the vending machine, like, you know, to access the inside of
Yeah.
it. But you do see wires leading up from it, leading out the top of the vendit into the ceiling. And there's like shitty ceiling tiles there, you know, like acoustic ceiling tiles.
Oh, I thought it was
Okay,
hooked up
so-
to the keypad on the Vendit.
No.
If you put in the right code, it turns it off.
I'm just giving you all the info because you rolled so high. Like, you guys all initially looked at this vendit, and it's unplugged. Looks like it hasn't been installed yet. It's sitting in the middle of the room, like normally a vendit's not sitting in the middle of the room. So all the screens, all of the keypads on there, no power.
Okay. Guys, I found the bomb. I found the ticker.
Guys? Okay, Mazer,
Guys.
it is now your turn. Oh, you're muted. You're muted.
So they were able to open the door to the other room, but no one's gone in there yet.
Yeah. Bagger, I
No,
checked.
just
It is
wanted to
unlocked.
see if it was unlocked. I didn't open it.
Okay, but I guess like the wiring is connected to the other chargers over there. So I got 6 on demolitions, so I could take a crack, but I don't know. I'll probably blow up everything in the other room, so there's really no place to hide.
If you have a 6 on demolitions, you know that to disarm a bomb, it is a demolitions check.
Oh yeah, which is letting people know. it's a low probability of passing this demolition check.
Is it? Is it?
Oh yeah.
Being that this is a digital clock on the bomb,
Yeah.
could it not be argued that it is an electronics, or perhaps even a basic tech?
I suppose
I'm
there's
reading
multiple
here's I'm
components to
reading
it.
in the book is a demolition check. I'm gonna stick to that.
I know.
Well, it is.
Yeah.
You're right. All right, I'm gonna give it to you. Electronics check, but there will be twists to the story. Let's just put it that way. Mazer, what do you want to do?
See whether it tries to deal with the bomb or stuff in the other room. But I mean, this is the brain over here. So, yeah, there's not enough time to just try to make a safe space on the other side.
Break the window, throw the bomb out the window.
Yeah,
I guess it's tied to the stuff, to like other
yeah.
stuff.
I guess
so-
I'll look to take a look at the like the glass and stuff to see. Right, it's a vendit. Right, there's stuff in there, but they also have locks in order to open it up. Is the glass like? Are there sensors tied? Does it look like there's sensors tied to
No,
the
no,
glass?
that's what Mango realized. Like sensors are not tied to the glass. Sensors are not tied to the door to open the front of the vendit. The only connection it has, it's obviously self-powered. It might have a battery, but there's wires going up into the ceiling.
Was Mango
Yeah.
able to discern if the vendit was locked?
Yeah, he rolled high enough. He rolled a 35. It is unlocked.
Mango can tell you the day that thing rolled off the lot.
I
As a
found
matter of
the
fact,
serial number.
Mango realized a little like service label. There's like when someone comes in and restocks. There's like a little like handwritten pad of like, and there's some guy named Gary filled it 3 days ago.
Did he fill it with the bomb?
Nope.
guys,
I guess
uh,
can I check the door to see if it's like booby trapped? We're trying to open it.
Sure. Yeah, you can check it. Give
Right.
me a
or
perception.
I guess demolitions check. Perception check.
Demolitions. Yeah, no, whichever is better. Demolitions, perception, or electronics security.
Okay.
Oh, 21 perception. Yeah, it's not connected to the bomb. It's just
Okay.
sitting in the bottom, like the bottom shelf of this vendit.
What if you just
Okay.
like turned the vending machine around and like pushed it towards the wall,
I guess so.
so it just blew up in that?
Well, I mean, how
Well, the
many
thing
sticks
is
of
that,
dynamite?
like, there are charges in the other room. We heard a charge go off in the other room. There are probably explosives in the
We heard sounds go off in the other room.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
So,
I think my question still stands. How many sticks of dynamite are on this one? Because honestly, this
Again-
sized room, a single one, way too much. We're dead no matter what.
I'm just gonna say it right now. I'm just gonna again. Mango rolled high enough.
like the Looney Tunes one.
Where is
Is
it?
it
Where
fake dynamite?
No, no, it is definitely not fake dynamite.
It's just a little flag that comes out that goes.
Okay,
boom.
is it real
Boom.
old school dynamite made with nitro?
No, it's just dynamite. Run of the mill.
Well, I mean, that's why I asked, because dynamite's made with nitro.
What is that gonna
You
change?
jostle it too hard. If you
Oh, I
jostle it
see.
too hard, it
Dynamite is.
explodes.
Then 100% it is made of nitro.
Oh,
It's
good.
100% made of nitro. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
This is enough explosive to cause a blast radius of 10 meters or 5 squares.
Yeah, so the
Yeah.
whole room, but you also have to, granted, I'm getting real physics into this instead of game physics. Because two of the walls are far closer than that 5 squares, the rebound of the shockwave is going to amplify it, and it doesn't matter, we're all dead.
Yeah,
What
it'll
if
be a bad
we-
place to be.
What if we huddled behind the table?
Nope.
No.
Unfortunately,
The
it's too
concussive
small of a
effect would
space.
All right,
wreck us.
Yeah.
Mazer, you used your action to determine.
Right.
Bagarag,
That's
you're
not
up
booby
next.
trap. So yeah.
Bagarag, go ahead.
I'm gonna go through that door.
All right. This is gonna be real exciting, real quick, guys.
Oh, Jesus.
You open the door. I'm just gonna go ahead and move you to the square. You're not technically in this square, but I just want you to see what's going on in this room. As you enter this room, you don't enter it yet. You're just looking through the door.
Okay.
The whole room is there's like half an inch layer of water throughout this whole floor, and in the center of the room there's a very odd sight. There's basically, like a tub, like a barrel for storing, like a oil barrel, but it's plastic, is in the center of the room, cracked open, water's kind of gushing out of it. Sitting on both sides of that tub are two human figures sitting in chairs, both of them covered in a white sheet, not moving.
Don't be fooled, they're clowns.
I need you to give me a perception check.
Just look at the pointy hat under the sheet.
Okay. Fucking the shit I gotta put up with.
I want you to
Bagarag
manage
mutters that.
Jerry Butterwood's band. Oh, here
Well,
we go.
Oh,
Here we
nice.
go. 27. Whew. Oh wait, you see everything in this room. Number one, the people in the chairs are not clowns. No big shoes, no pointy hat, no frilly collar, no bright colors. They are not clowns. But
So I probably shouldn't shoot.
you're not entirely convinced they're human either, because they're not moving in a pool of electrified water. In the center of the room, there is a electrical flooring trap that has been activated. And you can see small arcs of electricity circling around the room on the top edge of the water. There's one other door into this space, and it is to the south. In order to get to that door, you would have to just put your feet into the water. And with that, we will move on to Twilight's turn. So, before this episode, I did a little, refresher course on net running. I need you to give me a straight interface check. Because the way Black Ice works is if I do a speed check and I beat you, you immediately take the effect that this Black Ice does.
I see.
Speed.
Let's check. Okay. So that's an 8.
8 total?
8 total.
So before you can do anything, this dancing baby clown juggalo program thing jumps up and comes up, and immediately he puts his hand behind his back. This is all obviously in digital space. So he puts his hand behind his back and then, defying physics, pulls out a bam hammer, like literally a hammer, like a Harley Quinn hammer.
He pulls it out of hammer space. I got you. Come on, let's.
And he whaps you on the head before you have the time to react to it. And you immediately are taking... Oh, I gotta roll for this. Hold on one second. I gotta roll for this. Oh boy. You take a -4. Whoa boy. to all initiative, reflex, and dexterities checks
For how
for
long?
the next hour.
Oh. Okay. That's inclusive of the skills, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it was initiative, reflex, and dex.
Yeah, so it's not gonna affect your net running abilities. It's only gonna affect your meat space abilities.
Yeah. Okay. And you said -4.
And then
Okay.
and then
Okay.
I am going to. So then it's initiative time. He goes before you, and he's going to give you a little zap. Psst.
And then how does that work? Is it direct to my HP, or is that
No, a zap
does it deal
is...
damage to my programs first? How does that work?
Zap. It is just an interface roll against my attack roll. If you fail, you take a d6 damage.
Okay, well, okay, but the damage, because there's effectively my programs
this is an
have, that are
this is an
res
anti-personnel. This is an anti-personnel black ice, so it's going straight for you, not for your program.
Okay, that's the question I was looking for. Okay, so it's just straight interface
check.
That's a 7 total.
A 7 total? Hold on, that might have been good. Hold on. Attack. Oh, no, that's an 8. Take a d6 damage. Here we go. Take 2 damage.
Okay,
Straight to your
that's-
dome.
That's not terrible.
Next up is you. Go right ahead.
Okay.
What shall you do?
Remind me what this does. Okay. I am going to activate my armor,
Okay.
which is one of my
One program.
actions.
Yep.
And then let me see what these are. Oh. Perfect.
Uh-oh.
I would like to use my sword program
Okay.
that I do not have to res
Oh,
because there is no res button.
fair enough. You just gotta execute.
I assume that means that I don't have to res it.
That's correct.
So it does still require an interface roll, and then it'll deal damage. Is that correct?
Let's find out. Hold on. Sword, where are you? Sword! Jesus.
Yeah, I think it is because it's it would be interface plus the attack, so that'd be my interface. That'd be D10 interface plus 1 against
Sword.
a
Does attack 1. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, it does 3d6 res to a black ice. Go for it, yeah.
Yep.
And then I do a d10 plus my defense.
So 7, 11, 12.
12?
7
Oh,
plus 4
boy.
plus 1.
I have to roll a 10 to defend myself right now. I rolled a 7. It goes through 3d6 damage.
Nice. Okay. Apparently that one didn't want to play. 10 damage. 6.
Takes 10 damage.
1,
You see it
and
sparking.
3.
Just so you know, one of the options when you're fighting black ice is to slide. Basically go past it.
I thought
that's an option.
sliding went back.
No, slide you go past. Go ahead and look that up. This that was you have one more action, one more net action?
I have one more action.
Sorry, these net actions are complicated. Attempt to flee combat with a single non-demon black ice as next action. If you're able to roll successfully a slide check, you move to adjacent floor to the elevator, so you can move down one. If you're quick on time. So here's the point about sliding: is you're quick on time, you can go past the enemy, but if you're past the enemy and you unintentionally jack out, you'll take a damage from every enemy you slid by.
Oof. Got it.
So, last net action. What do you want to do?
That's a good question. I mean, yeah, sure, let's try it, because, I mean, we're on a bit of a time crunch here anyway. So let's go ahead and try that. So it's...
Okay, so you're doing...
It's just an interface, right?
Against my perception. Okay. Perception.
Yeah, I guess it's just my interface. That didn't sound good for me. That's Jack.
What is it? What'd you roll?
So that's a 10.
10 total?
No, that's a 10 on the dice.
Oh, no.
And that's a 6 plus 4 is 20 total.
You successfully slide. Wow, that's good. That's really good. Okay, so that means you slide down. I'm assuming you're going down the net architecture.
Yeah, might as well.
The next level. Yeah, it does it every time. Why do I do this? There we go. There you go. Thank you. You slide past. The next level is the control node for the cameras in the building. Now, the way I did research on this also, control nodes work this way. Like, you basically access the cameras, right?
Yeah.
But you have to use one net action to access them, and that is actual, like, a check. It's a DV6. It's pretty low.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you pass it once, then you can access it as many times as you want past that. But that was your last net action, which means we are on to round four, everyone, of Mango.
Okay. Bomb is still in there. Connected to wires to the top. And it is attached. Yeah, semi wires to the top, through the top of the vending
Into the
machine.
ceiling.
Door, into the ceiling, but the door is open, right? The vending door.
Yes.
How much give is there in the wires? Is it
It's not like a tripwire. Like if you pull on it, it's like they're slacking.
I got tools.
I'm wondering if we can't take the bomb out of the vending machine, go into the room with the water, and yeet it in there and close the door.
And kill those two people?
I don't know what's in there.
Oh,
Mango
my
does not know what's
God.
in there.
That's true.
It's just also we have we have 6 seconds left. Like, this is like pure survival instinct kicking in.
You know what?
Like,
That's true. That's true.
bomb exploding right in front of me. I see open door.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is
Right,
You
fabulous.
know,
this-
they're probably already
is a-
dead because
Yeah, this isn't
Electrocution.
even like a Mango like having a humanity crisis thing. It's just pure like holy shit exploding thing.
All right, so you're gonna pick up the bomb.
I'm gonna try and.
You have some options here.
You know what? Okay.
If you pick up the bomb, you have to cut the wires in some way.
Oh no. Okay.
You can attempt to defuse the bomb.
Okay.
Since this is kind of like a weird kind of combat situation, you can delay your turn if you want Mazer, for instance, to defuse the bomb. You can also pick up the bomb, but you understand that transporting it might cause it to explode. This is dynamite, after all,
it is nitro.
and that
It is
requires a
nitro.
concentration check to transport this bomb.
Even if it was diffused, even if it was
Yup.
Yep.
Yup.
Okay.
That's how
here's-
old school sticks of dynamite work, man.
Yeah, man.
You could just look at it too hard.
Wait,
Yep.
does wet dynamite explode? Do we know?
Yes, dynamite explodes. I think we know that.
The wet dynamite, like if we get some water from the other room and just pour out the bomb.
I don't
That's not going to affect it.
All right, it's not gonna affect
Listen,
it.
I
think all
I
that
trust what
Yeah.
Mazer says.
No bad ideas. No bad.
I suggest everyone get into the other room and I'll cut it.
We're all gonna get zapped
Or
to
the other
death.
way around. Oh man. Can I can delay
You're
my
talking about
turn
the clear.
and speak with you, and worst comes to worst, figure it out from there.
All right, so what are you gonna do?
I'm going to delay my turn and help and work with Mazer on dealing with whatever this is.
All right, Mazer, what do you want to do?
Water's so
Oh.
splashy.
I got tools to cut wires, so like just general diffusing is like, I don't think that's gonna work out. Dealing with electronics, just cutting
Remember,
the
you've
cables
got
to the
remember
plastic
you've got
caps.
plenty of luck. You've got plenty of luck. Hold on, did we just lose Mango? Oh, there he
no,
is.
sorry.
Oh, you just got
The dog was rustling something, so I was doing preventative efforts.
Can I give a piece of advice here, Mazer?
roll for roll for the defusing the bomb.
Yes.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna roll the fuse. Everyone get to the other room. I'll hold action till.
All right.
How does that
Now-
work for me?
The one
Yeah.
complication is Twilight needs to
Yeah.
stay within 3 squares of her access point, or she will unintentionally jack out.
Oh,
What's the
Twilight seemed
consequence?
convinced that no matter where we are in the building, we're all gonna die anyways.
Oh, no,
so
I was-
this is
I
just
was
to make the
meaning
other
this
two people
room.
feel better.
I was meaning this room.
Oh, okay.
I don't know
Well-
how it would react with the other areas of the building. The walls are a bit thicker, and there wouldn't be any reverberation of like the biggest killer from explosions is the shockwave, not actually the explosion.
Yeah. Do I have a way of like communicate with you through my agent, like while
Yeah.
you're?
Oh, you can just
You guys
talk to
can-
me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You guys can just talk to each other.
Yeah, like
All
I'm
right,
not
I'm gonna
like,
try to defuse this. You want to get out?
okay.
Just do it.
I have
Mazer,
a
just do it.
question. I have a question.
Yeah.
The door is across square 2 away from me.
Yeah. So you can see through it.
So 1, 2, right?
Yeah. You can go into the next
Actually-
square, but
So I could go into the next square then.
But remember,
So-
that movement is going to take... Oh, no, that won't take up your meat action.
Yeah, that
You-
won't
you
take
get
up
a
my
move
actions. I
action.
can still
Yeah.
move.
Yeah. But you will take the
So-
damage from running into the water. Which, speaking of which, I'm going to move Bagarag back to where you actually are, right there. Perfect.
Yay! I've been so scared. I
Okay,
was all alone.
so-
My
here-
question was that wall/door intersects that second square. Can I get on just the other side of that door?
Yeah, I'd say you can.
Okay. And not so effectively be on the other side of something in relation to this bomb that's about to be disconnected from whatever it's connected to. And also not stepping into the electrified pool of
No, the minute you
Whatever.
go into the other room, the minute you go to the other side of the door, you are in the water. The water covers the entire other room.
Oh, well then screw that. I'm just going to stay here.
Okay. Mazer,
Just gonna
Mazer.
get exploded.
Mazer, the
Potential
plan
other
is
questions.
you want to hold your action for everyone else to move, or just to try to deactivate it?
Hold action for everyone else to move who wants to.
Yes, man.
What, Mango?
Question. Does the door open inward that I could use it to shield us?
Oh man!
I'd suggest not being on the other side of the door. Be on the other side of the wall.
I mean,
You know what? There's electric.
technically
there's electric
that door
water here.
should open inward to our room.
Yeah. So
Fire
you know,
code
we
states that doors should always open
Towards
you
an
know,
exit.
outward
This
towards
shit
the
is
nearest
up to
exit.
code.
every.
I'm gonna go with it. Yeah, the door leads out towards the exit.
Because then we don't have to stand in the water. We can just stand behind the door, and at least the initial shockwave will hit the door, not us.
No,
Is
like,
this door just as
the
hefty
DM was
as
saying
the other
that
two
if you're in
doors?
that room, you get shot. Period. Right?
Yes.
Isn't that
Yeah.
what you were saying? If you want want protection of that room, you're getting shot. That's your choice.
That's the choice.
Wait,
I
can we
picked
kick
that.
out the door and use it as a raft?
I like that
Yeah,
idea.
you got 30 seconds to do it. Knock yourself
Yeah.
out.
That's not,
Mango, you want to use a metal door on electrified water?
No, this door.
Is it a
This
metal
door
door?
is not a metal door.
Oh.
Yeah.
This door. The only
So-
doors that are metal are the two in the front and the one in the back door.
Okay, well,
So,
I just
yeah.
don't have time to make a raft there.
Is there?
Gilligan?
Okay. What is the?
Yeah,
Okay, I go to the
coconut.
door. I go to the door. Is this our most viable option? I guess so, isn't it?
Do it. Do it. You gotta go. 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 Go.
Is the door sturdy enough that I can blast the hinges off with my shotgun that I have out, and kick it down, and then stand on the and then to stand
just
on
do
the
it. Just do it.
That is
Blast
that
the
is
hinges
such
off.
that is such a badass action move. I'll allow it.
All right. What do I roll?
Just give me a straight using your shotgun. You said.
Yeah.
Yeah, a shoulder weapon check.
Shoulder weapon check.
Is that what it is? Shoulder weapon?
Does he get any benefit that it's an
Yeah,
inanimate
shoulder arms.
object?
Shoulder arms. Shoulder arms.
Does it get any benefit? What?
That it's an inanimate object.
Oh, DM?
At point blank range.
He can
I'm-
literally put the barrel
If you
to
roll-
the hinges.
If you roll a 1 and then a 5 or more, this will be bad. But if not, you'll pass.
Okay.
Okay.
Go
All right, you're good.
Mango.
Yeah.
Yes.
18, like
Don't go slipping on that banana peel now.
All right.
Just
Alright.
so badass. Mango runs over to the door, pulls out his shotgun. Boom! Boom! Use 2 things of ammo. Just so we're clear, there's 2 sets of
Okay.
hinges on this door. Knocks out the hinges. You reel back, kick the door down into the electrified space, and it becomes a raft in that space for you to stand on.
Okay.
wait. Now that there's no risk of me being electrocuted, I will in fact move into the other room,
Yeah.
but only insofar as I'm only moving. I'm still within range of the access point.
Sure.
And
I'm gonna
we're gonna
move you real
step
quick.
carefully onto the door to balance ourselves on the water.
It's not that much
Bagarag?
water, right? It's like half
Yeah,
an
I
inch of
assume
water,
it's
or
like
whatever.
I assume
a
it's like
puddle.
less than an inch of water. Like the
Yes,
the
it's like
door
half an
is
inch of water.
It's not
resting.
floating.
Yeah, it's not floating.
It's not floating.
It's on the
sitting
ground. It's just
Yeah.
right.
I'm assuming
Am I
all three
rolling?
of you go in there. Bagarag?
oh, since I'm only moving,
I guess. So.
can I still take my
I was just thinking that, but we'll come back to you. I'm going to do your net actions during your actual phase because I want to like resolve this first.
Okay.
All right. So am I rolling?
As you enter the
Demolitions?
room, before Mazer does his thing, you get a little
Okay.
closer look at these two bodies on chairs, and actually not the bodies. You don't really. You still. Actually, you get a closer look, and when you see a little closer, you realize the white sheet that's over them. The space of the white sheet that is covering their face is now soaking through with blood.
So they're
Yes.
corpses.
Could be. Could not be. And the other thing you see is above the like cracked plastic barrel where the water was held in this room, directly above it is the actual electricity trap. It's hanging from the ceiling. So like the arcs of electricity are coming off of that. So, back to Mazer. Let's give me a demolitions check.
Here we go.
Or a tech check,
Ooh.
right?
Two.
A
A mighty
two,
8.
a two.
And I have 7 luck, so.
Hold on.
What was a 15 beat it?
Where's
I want to be clear. He didn't have to roll demolitions, right?
correct? I said he could roll something else, but it was gonna be different, a different DV. So I'm gonna tell you right now, a demolitions check to disarm this bomb is a 13.
Okay. So I spend 5 luck.
You successfully take that down. You clip the blue wire. When you weren't sure, was it the blue or the red? Was it the blue or the red? Your demolitions training. I can't remember. Just go for the blue. Click. Nothing happens. It's diffused. And give me.
I assume the timer would stop, right? That's what happens
Yeah,
in the
timer
movies.
stops. Timer stops
Stops
at
at
3
one.
3 seconds. 3 seconds.
Of course. The
But it
3
always
seconds.
stops at 1 in the movies. Sorry, that was a Galaxy Quest quote. You can ignore me.
Yeah. That was a good one. All right. Well, we still need to get out.
I need you to give me one more demolitions check.
All right. Bye. 12. Still got 2 luck.
12. You realize. Oh wait, someone's gonna tell you. Yeah. Carrying this bomb
Yeah.
is a check. I'm not gonna
Okay.
tell you what it is because you didn't roll high enough. But basically, this also has become a grenade, so you can use it as a
Okay.
weapon.
I think you should leave
So,
it in there.
so I need to do like what? A concentration check or something like that when I'm carrying.
It's a
Is that what
concentration
you're
check to
saying?
carry it for each round. All right. Let's go on to Twilight's turn. This is the end. Actually, Bagarag, you still technically have a turn. You just moved. Do you want to do anything in this space?
I would like to suggest that we leave that explosive in the vending machine, and then, assuming the dudes who are here doing all this nonsense, we can feed it to them later.
Fair enough.
I feel like that would be really funny, and I
could,
think those guys would appreciate a good joke like that.
I might be able to jury rig the the vending machine to, I assume it's one of those coil vending machines that like had the candy bars and whatnot in it.
Yeah, why not?
So like, jury rig it so that the it drops the bomb into the chute.
That's where I figured it was.
Oh no! It was like in the machine. You could see it through the glass.
Oh. I
So
was
like,
thinking, just like leave it in the little like.
after a while,
Hey,
after
let
we're
me get you a
gone,
candy bar.
it spins the coil
If
and
you
it
want to do
pushes
that,
the
you
bomb into
can.
the chute.
Well, first of all, first
I don't
things
see the- I don't
first.
see the purpose of doing that.
Bagarag, what do you want to do?
Well, since that's settled, I'm gonna take my light melee weapon out, which I'm gonna say is a baseball bat, and I'm just gonna like poke the. You see a dead body, you gotta poke that son of a bitch, you know?
Oh, you poke the dead body?
Yeah.
The one closest to you?
Yeah.
We don't know it's dead.
If it explodes, I'm gonna
We
be
gonna
very
find out.
disappointed.
Or like the chair. I don't know. Hold on. Can I wiggle my hands and say perception check? Like figuring out which way would be less stupid.
Whichever check you feel most inclined.
If that's the case, I'm gonna just roll bureaucracy.
You tell the dead body to fill out some forms in triplicate.
Where's your ID? Let's go. I need a state-issued ID and your birthday, sir. Single file line.
I'm sorry. Did you just assume this sheet-covered individual's gender?
Yes, because I am a poorly trained state employee.
Touche.
But if the part
Perception 12. You do realize that this person's feet both of the people's feet are in the water. So they're getting electrocuted this entire time. If they're a real human being.
Oh no. They're demons in disguise.
No, seems to
Maybe
be
that's
pretty
actually
mellow, all things considered.
Bagarag don't do demons.
I've already like turned off the safety on this thing, you know.
Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna poke one of them for sure. Just the one closest to me.
If they were alive, I imagine there'd be screaming, or we'd be hearing some sort of sounds from them. Like
Some
even if
sort
they
of
were
visible
gagged.
twitching, even visible
Yeah.
twitching.
Well, the visible twitching we would probably still see regardless because
You know what?
nerves
I'm
are
gonna
going to
smack
react
one
to
of them with my
electricity.
bat. If they're alive, they'll make some kind of noise.
Wait, is the sheet tied onto them? Why can't we just pull off the sheet?
Do you want to touch something that's possibly being electrocuted?
We're not pull off with like a stick.
Give me a melee weapons check, Bagrag. Jesus.
Whoa.
I was never
Oh,
meant
boy.
to play the big leagues. That's why
Oh,
I
I
kept
have
you
to
in the dugout.
Swing and a
you-
miss.
Did
I
you
have to make you
miss
fumble somehow,
dead-
right?
Did you miss the stationary? Did you miss the stationary?
Dude, I'm really like freaking out right now. Okay,
I'm
there's this
freaking out,
weird
man.
ass-
Right over its head.
I would like to point out that the tabs across the top do say haunted house.
Yeah, they do. They do.
What?
All right, so what happens with that roll is a very simple. You attempt to swing at. Where is it?
Fucking something.
There it is. At this body, and you miss, which is hilarious. But the swing of the bat and the momentum of that pulls you and causes you to stumble forward. Actually, I'm just gonna like
Into the water?
Hey, hold on. Into the water.
Yep.
You're immediately going to take. Oh my god, that's a lot. 6d6 damage.
Holy Jesus, fuck. Okay.
Oh,
So
Wow.
glad I kicked that door down.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I'm gonna
Hey,
tell you right now.
Hey Bagarag, you want to maybe try to use some luck to not do that?
not die.
You can use. Well, you roll a 3. 3 luck to not fumble that. Oh, he just rolled it. And he rolled well. No, 6d6, not 3d6. 6d6.
Alright, fine. So I'll fucking roll 3
That's
more.
pretty incredible for 3 to 6 damage. Oh, that's actually
13 damage.
Okay.
That's
see?
still like really good for 66 damage.
Oh wait, something really crazy happens right now. You take the damage. Zzz, just so you know, the way this works is you take the damage when you walk into it, and then the next time if you start your turn. Oh, no, that's not right. I didn't say that right. Hold on.
End your turn in it.
No. Let me say this right. They're sure. They are shocked again at the end of any of their turns in which they continue or reestablish contact with the water. So in your turn now, you can move out of there. Through the door in the south. Secondly, this motion you do with the baseball bat misses the body, you stumble forward, and in your desperate attempt to stabilize yourself, you grab the sheet and yank it off the first body.
Oh, okay. I was scared of the water.
This body this is a human body. That's tied up. And like black and blue, like it's been dead for a while. But pinned to its chest, and its head is covered in blood. Pinned to its chest, written in its own blood, you see Mango. You see this on its shirt. It says Mango's Guru.
Oh. Oh. The fuck?
The fuck? Oh, wait, where were we? Let's get on the Twilight's net actions here. You slid past. Okay, so you slid past the. This is a whatchamacallit. What is this? You
The
slid
black
past
ice.
the black ice. I already forgot the name of it. But you see in the like black ice's turn, you see the mysterious man dressed like Gandalf slide into the room with you. Just look at you. Just looking. Piercing, glowing ones and zeros for its eyes staring at you. It is now your turn.
Is talking a free action?
Yes, it is. I think it is in meat space, so I might as well let you have it in net space.
Well, my next question was, can I talk in net space?
I think you can.
Okay. So as I'm trying to do the control node stuff, I would like to... Do I know you?
No answer.
You gotta be shitting me.
Tell him
What'd you
wizards are
roll?
stupid.
Did you roll a 1 again? I feel like
rolled
that's
a
your
1.
bag.
I rolled a 1. So let's see how bad it is. That's Jack. That is absolutely up against the...
Oh, so this is you trying to use the control node, right?
Yes.
How much is that total? Does it add up to a 6?
-3.
Damn.
Ooh. So you
should
try to
draft for the
access
same
the...
baseball team.
You
So that's
try
net
to
action
access...
1.
You try to use this control node, and somehow you get the local murder ball game.
I'm super distracted by this guy just staring at me. So like, at this point, I'll just be like, "Do you mind? I'm trying to work here."
The Night City murder ball team is up 3-0 right now, just so you know.
Yeah.
Nice.
Woo. Fuck those guys.
I can roll it again, right? I got 2 more
Yep.
actions.
Yes, you do.
All right. Okay, there we go. That's an 11.
That
Total.
successfully controls you. Actually, let me check
Okay,
one.
question. Did he like I said, "Do you mind? I'm trying to work here." Did he at least avert his gaze while I worked?
Nope, just
On the
staring
second-
directly at you, like
Don't
a
tell him where to
creeper.
put his gaze.
Like
They
a
can go where they
creeper.
Hey, if they're
Okay.
actual people, they can go wherever they want. But if it's his eyeballs, I want him off me.
What happens is you access this, you instantaneously gain access to all of the cameras of this building.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful. So can I just see
What I'm gonna do,
everything?
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move you to here.
Mhm.
This is a break room with 2 vendants in it. Then
Okay.
you're into a hallway, and at the end, this is very important, you see a toy construction crane. A toy, like a little kid's toy construction crane with a little balloon tied to it at the end of the hall. That's all you see. And then you immediately go into the last room, and in this room, this is a completely unfinished room. Like the rest of the rooms are like kind of like halfway finished construction wise. Unfinished. In the table in the center, there is a Jack-in-the-Box.
Oh, fun.
Oh, good. Let's get
Quick
burgers.
question. This center room here, is that a bathroom?
You know, there's no cameras in there, so you don't know, but you can guess.
I mean, in this dystopian state, I figured there would be cameras in the bathroom. So
That's a good point. But
You
no,
know.
no cameras in this room.
and I'm assuming that I can't get a look at what's inside the vending machines in this this other room.
No, actually, because that camera is right here.
Yeah, it's in the corner there. Okay.
So no.
Fun.
Last in that action.
Okay, hold on. Here's a question. So, this door right here
Mm-hmm.
doesn't happen to be open, does it?
It is not open. None of
Damn
the
it.
doors are open.
Damn. Because the camera in this room's right here. I could potentially see through it into the vending machines, at least one of them. I'm just trying to check if there's more bombs in them. Okay, last net action. I am going to... okay, so if I safely jack out, like if I use the jack out action, do I still
Hold-
take...
Just so you know, actually, you don't know this technically. I was going to say it. There are more levels to this net architecture.
I see. I feel like there should be some
Because
indicator.
that is a net action you might want to use right now. It'll reveal how many more layers of the net architecture there are. Pathfinder is the action.
Right, right.
What you want to do?
Yeah, let's do that. Because
All right, give
if there's...
give me an interface check.
Yeah. Okay. That's gonna be another 11. 7 on the
Cool,
dice.
okay. So
Interface. Hey, no, I know personal space.
you immediately see there are 2 more levels. You don't know what there are on these levels. The next level down is a file information
That I can.
in theory get your hands on. Files are like control nodes. You have to do a DV test to access it, but then once you have it forever. You can also copy this onto your agent and then look at it later. That is a thing. And then the last level is another control node. And then with that, we'll move on. With that,
I want to do one other thing real quick.
you don't
Because-
have any net actions? What do you want to do?
I wanna move.
So mean.
You can move. Into the water?
Hell no.
Come
I
swim with me.
moved 3 squares, so I'm going to. Oh, well, hold on.
Please.
Give me back. Oh, I bet it's because of this. No.
Oh, it's because you're stacked. Where do you want to move? Where do you want to move?
Hold on. I'll just.
There?
Oh, it's because I couldn't move because of the wall. That's
Yeah,
why.
I know.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have to do it,
I wanna move there. Yes.
Perfect. Mango. It's your turn. I'm like considering you might need to like do a humanity loss at this moment. Do you want to explain to the group why
Oh.
a body marked Mango's guru might be triggering for you?
Ooh. I mean, I'm just gonna be like that.
So
I mean,
actually, no,
just do-
I'll make a quick I'll make a quick judgment right now. Internalize it and take humanity loss,
Okay.
or let your emotions out, talk it out to the people around you, and experience no humanity loss.
Mm.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if that was an option. If I could just express my shock and awe and be like, wait, I know him. That's my guru. What's he doing here? What? Actually, regardless of whether or not this is true, regardless if the floor is electrified or not, I want to approach the body. I feel like that's a compulsion that I would have to show like how in shock I am externally.
In shock, huh?
Zing!
So I think that's gonna happen regardless. But I'm also just gonna be like, what that? Like I literally like, just nothing but blabbering about like how confusing this all is.
I like
this is.
I like the role play element. I like putting yourself in danger to make this sense to the story. Roll 4d6 instead of 3d6 instead of 6d6 damage for yourself.
Alright. 3d6 or 4?
3d6.
5,
3d6.
7, 76,
5.
76 d6.
Which is lucky.
All right. You take the damage. You step forward, feeling the pain as the electricity enters your foot. But your eyes are transfixed on the body.
Yeah.
Give me a perception check.
Alright. Do I get perception? Rolling. Ooh.
Oh yeah, 25. Yo, 100%. This is not the body of your guru.
What? Oh.
It's a dead body.
So
That's a relief.
I'm just like it is snatched me out of it and I just kick the body over. Or like throw it over or something in rage.
lose 5 humanity.
All right, so you have some options here. If you
Yeah.
end your turn still in the water, you're going to take more damage. It will be 66 this time.
Hmm.
Get out of the water. The other thing is there is the second body still covered with a sheet.
Well, that's not the one labeled. I feel like I'm too.
The label
transfixed
was
on
underneath the sheet.
The label was
Yeah.
underneath the sheet. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, the label's underneath the sheet, and I'm too transfixed on the label and the body with the labels. So I think I wouldn't really be paying attention to the other body. I think the shock of it is all. The shock is gonna probably, in the pain, is gonna. Mango is gonna go off the water into the back onto the door, but just like fall to his knees.
Wow. Wow. Okay, that's your turn, right?
Yep.
Mazer, what do you want to do?
Let's see. So, electrical is still. Well, I guess. I mean, we have the clown on the display. I guess we'll see if I can, open it up and sort of bypass that. Give it a shot.
Give me another electronic security check.
$17.
You try to connect and you just hear the clown voice say, hee 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 hee. So funny. Hee 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 hee. So funny.
All right.
Tell it a joke.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
All right. Well, I guess that's my action. Nailed.
Bag o rag. What do you want to do?
I want to get up. I'm gonna shove Mango out of the way as I scramble onto the floaty door.
Come on, guys. The door's right
It's not
there.
floating.
Oh,
Also,
I'll
yeah,
just
like
leave.
go through the door, man.
I'll do that.
Going for the door. Are you going for the door or going back on the door? On top of the door. You're going to the door.
Go
You're going to the
through.
door. All right, the
Yes.
door is now open. Can you move through there? Yeah, you can. Look at that.
Oh, great.
As
What
you
kind of
enter this
bullshit's
space,
in this one? Yep.
as you enter this space, previously everything was low lit. This room has lights in it, but they're all like red lights, like bright red lights, like a heat lamp. And there are two vendits in the space. This is obviously the break room of this little office building.
Oh, we're vendors.
Can
Awesome.
I watch what Bagarag's doing in that room?
You cannot. Oh, you can. Yeah, you're still connected. So yeah, you didn't jack out.
Do you want to just move me into that room so I can see?
He's just standing there. It's nothing
I
too
know.
exciting.
I know.
As you enter the space, you hear over the speakers again. You hear, "Tick tock, tick tock. The clock has sang 1 minute now before the Big Bang."
See, that was better. You're getting better. I'm still gonna shoot you, but the rhyming's at least better.
All right, so you're in this room. You have an action. What would you like to do?
I guess I'm just gonna look at one of the other vendits while I'm in there.
Yeah, you go over to the vendit. Both of these vendits are empty.
There's nothing attached to them. They're not ticking.
These are just like the vendits in the main room, but there's no Jack Skorkowski production. None of that's on there. This is just vendits that were placed there by whoever was developing, like whoever the tenant it would be.
Are they plugged in?
They are plugged in. These are working.
Oh. Is there anything good?
No, they're empty. Empty.
Man. Alright. Over.
All right. Twilight.
I look for the nearest camera and moon in.
Well, I'm not looking through the cameras anymore. The little The little red
Fine.
light isn't turned on anymore.
Pull my pants back up then. Bullshit.
I guess I'm moving here.
Oh, I guess before you move there, this just happens at the same time. The Gandalf figure just walks alongside you, staring at you.
Sure.
So this file system, I looked into this. You can attempt to try to crack into it right away. That's the DV10 check. You can also choose to just copy the file and take it with you. You still need to crack it at a later point.
I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Is I'm just gonna copy it. I assume that still takes a net action.
Yes.
But do I need to make a check or does it just happen?
It just happens.
Okay. So I'll copy the file. We can look at it later when we're not in a time crunch. And then I can just move on, right?
Yep. Movement is not a thing in the net world.
And so this is another control node. So I've got 2 actions left, so I can try to run this
Yep.
at a DV6. Cool.
DV6, just a straight interface check.
That'll be an 8 total.
That does it. This is now the control node for the speakers in the building.
Oh.
You now have complete control of the net architecture. Therefore, you know this, not necessarily anyone else in the building, but you can turn off everything electrical connected to the building, which includes the electrical trap in the room that Mango's in.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So here is what I would like to do. I would like to move back onto the door.
Okay. There's your move action.
I think you have to move me because I can't get through.
Oh,
the
yeah.
walls.
Sorry. Yeah, that's me. That's me. There you go.
I would then. I realized, well, I mean, Begrag could be looking through the door back at us, but I guess Mango's probably the only one that's going to see this.
Maybe.
Or,
You start, like, just dancing in the rain in the puddle?
Oh, no. So, because, like, you can still see the arcing from the electrical.
What? Or
I haven't turned it off yet.
You have not. Yeah, you can still see.
I haven't turned it off yet. So, if you remember, in my backstory, I said that my coat was basically just like an LED screen.
Yeah.
Tied to my implants that I could kind of control. It's usually just showing kind of a twilight sky.
Yeah.
But what I would like to have happen is just it kind of starts glowing from the bottom and then like raises up and then like I want to point at the thing and have the lights kind of like shoot down the arm and then it turns the lights on my coat turn off and at the same time the electrical trap turns off.
Very, very theatrical.
Very theatrical.
Mango sees this. You now have the rest of your movement if you want to use it.
Yeah, I would. So that was 2 squares. So 3, 4, 5. I can't move through that.
Ah, that damn door. Bagarag could do it.
I think you're gonna have to move us between rooms.
Yeah, whatever.
So that was 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Or, oh, sorry. No, I can't do that. Sorry, I'm not going to do that yet.
Okay.
I'm not moving.
Okay. It is
'Cause
now
my
Mango's
net
turn.
actions are done. I would need to safely disconnect
Jack
from...
out. You need to jack out, yeah.
Yes.
Mango, go ahead.
Or actually,
No, you have to jack out.
Right. But turning off the thing, was that considered a net action?
Yes, it was.
Okay. Then yes, I need to stay there for now.
Mango, what do you want to do?
Well, the theatrics from Twilight really snapped Mango out of his stupor, and he notices that the electricity is gone now. And,
Yeah.
so he's gonna go up to the other body now and maybe pull off the sheet and see what's underneath. Sheet number 2.
This is another decaying, tied up body. I'm gonna ask you a question, Mango.
Don't know what I expected.
In your backstory, what was your partner's name?
You know what? Let's just go with Guava. Yeah, that's it.
Guava.
There's a pin.
I was about to
tucked-
say cardamom, but guava is much better.
There's a pin note on the chest of this body, and it says guava.
But it's not, right?
It's not actually guava.
Yeah.
But
Weird.
and the truth is, like,
Weird-
your family was killed in your backstory, so like the bodies were not
Yes.
like disappeared. You know that
Yeah.
your guru's and your partner's bodies were buried.
Yes, I saw that happen.
Yeah.
So I'd be like, what? It's been long enough that they wouldn't like be like this. So this is just some weird voodoo that the clowns be
The
doing.
voodoo you do.
The clowns be doing
So
some
well.
voodoo.
All right, Mango, what are you doing?
Well, honestly, I want to search the bodies.
All right, give me a
These are, like-
conceal reveal check. I'll just do one just for both of them.
Where is my sheet? Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
That's a bad roll. Whew,
I'm just
You-
scared to touch them. I'm just so thrown off. I'm just like,
Are
I'm
you-
air handing them.
Are you touching dead bodies? Are you fondling dead bodies?
No.
That's messed up, man.
Ew. Mango, what the fuck, dude?
I'm so
Bro,
thrown
bro.
off, but I'm just like, I want to search the pockets.
Stop groping them dead bodies, boy! You hear me shout from the other room.
They've got my name on it.
You find IDs on both the bodies.
Oh.
They're John Smith and Jane Smith, like just completely names, whatever, just names.
Yeah.
But both of the addresses are in a place called Woodland Park.
Does that name have any meaning?
You guys have heard that one other time. And that's where the complex for Dynalar is.
Oh.
All right, so what do you want to do with the rest of your movement?
Honestly, like, there's nothing else in here, so I'm just gonna also go into the other room.
I'll move you. There you go.
Just tell the Bagarag, and they have my names on them.
Those are my
I mean,
family's
like, I don't
names.
know what to tell you. They have my names on them. I don't.
Mazer, it's your turn.
That's
Or
gross.
I'm gonna
baby.
just do a double move to get into their room or the other.
Yeah.
Or can you move me into the red room?
Yep. Just gonna move you right there.
Alright.
Bag go rag. What do you want to do?
I guess go forward. Like, is that door locked?
It is not locked. You gonna go for it? You gonna open the door? Okay, this is so exciting.
Yeah.
This is so exciting. It opens
Done.
onto
I
a
hate
hallway.
this.
At the end of
I
the
hate this.
hallway is a little toy, like think about United Airlines is a big company with a they work with big machinery, but you can go in their little gift shop and buy a little toy plane that's like this size. This is as if
Right.
this is a construction crane. That's a little toy version.
With
like
a,
for kids.
With a balloon on it?
And there's a string leading up from the back up to an inflated balloon. And I need you to give me a perception check.
Quick question while he's doing that. So I'm hooked up to the speakers and the cameras, right? So I can
Yes,
see
you are.
this.
Yes, you can.
Can I just hold on, let me I hope this works. Can I just
Hey, I wouldn't go in there.
Sure. What'd you roll? A 6? It looks like a great toy down there. Like, you want to give it to your niece.
Did anybody else?
I
Was
wouldn't
it-
do that if I were you.
Oh, wait, I think I know why. Hold on. Why my voice modulation isn't working. Oh, I gotta check this out. No, that should be right. Never mind.
That
Screw it, whatever.
thing's like super dangerous. I wouldn't.
What do you want to do, Bagrag? It's just standing there at the end of the hall.
do
It's
do
just-
you want to
it's just-
listen to the voices in your head? That sound like me coming through the speakers in the room?
Nope. Nope.
Are you stepping through the door?
Yeah, I'm gonna open it at least. I'm not gonna walk through it yet.
You're not gonna walk through it yet. Is that your turn?
I'm gonna like open it and then shuffle to the side.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Right there. Is that right?
This
No.
goddamn house of horrors. And mutter
All right.
something.
Twilight, it's your turn.
Okay, so I can turn shit off, right?
You can jack out with as a net action.
Well, right, but like, what?
You cannot turn the little. You're not connected to the little toy crane.
Okay. What about the Jack in the Box?
Not connected to that.
Can I flicker the lights on the vending machine?
Yes, you can. You can do that if you like.
I'm gonna shoot you.
I'm not gonna actually bother doing that. I guess for now, I guess I'll just jack out safely, and that does not incur an attack, right?
No, because you jacked out safely. But all you have left is your movement. You have no other actions.
That is fine.
That's right. Practice safe jacking out.
I always practice safe jacking. In or out.
Wow, this is getting deep, guys. This is getting deep.
Can you move me
you want to
right
go there?
here?
Yeah. Okay, we all need to.
Depends
take a
on
deep
how
breath.
hard you're jacking, I guess.
All right, Mango. What do you want to do?
I mean, honestly, at this point, like, this building has me so intrigued. I want to keep searching. To be
You
clear,
wanna-
I took the took the IDs off the bodies, right?
Sure.
Okay, so I
Calling
pocket,
them dead
pocket.
people.
You want to probe deeper?
Yes, I do.
Pervert.
Oh,
It's a rotten mango, I guess.
Raven Skyhawk from the chat says that's what she said.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm gonna,
I did say that. So
Yes. Yes.
Anyway,
who said it
Mango,
first,
Mango,
really?
what do you want to do? What do you want to do?
I'm gonna. Oh man, that thing's just looking real creepy.
It is looking creepy. I'll give you that.
Trying to decide if it's. Like, I guess we already know pretty much everything there is to know about it. Trying to decide if it's worth stepping into the room or not, mostly. You know what? I'm gonna have my gun at the ready and step into the room.
All
Too much
right.
creepiness.
Hold on, that's not the right person. There's Mango.
Getting a major case of the willies these days, man.
As you step into the room, immediately a little voice from the crane says this. A toy full of fun that's come a-rockin'. Now it's time for a little Buy-o-toxin. And with that,
is she warming up the neurotoxin emitters?
well, the question is,
Sorry,
where
that
was
was that was a portal joke.
Jesus.
In case you weren't aware.
Was not aware.
Mango,
Played.
after you see this, you immediately look kind of a little closer at that balloon attached
Yeah.
to the crane, and you see something written on the balloon,
Okay.
like in marker. And it says, all
Can I
work and no play makes Mango a dull boy.
Who is this person? Do I have a stalk? I turn around and look at Bagger. I think I have a stalker.
How? Most of the people you interact with, you only meet one time.
I know. That's why I'm just as confused.
All right, Mango, that's you have the rest of your movement.
I think I used
Should we pop it?
4 squares already. How many more would I have?
I think we should pop it.
I have 1 more square left.
I'm
Honestly,
gonna get my gun out and aim.
I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna try it. Can we? You're in the same square I am, but I would like to back out of the room
Nope.
now if the doors.
Nope,
I'm
Nope.
sorry.
you're stuck.
Is the name of that thing My First Giraffe with a 3 instead of an E?
Yeah, that's right.
Just checking.
Whoo-wee.
It's
All
Mango-
right.
It's Mango's first giraffe, apparently.
Mazer, what do you want to do?
I guess I want to check out this. A blue room? I want to check out this room above.
All
Oh,
right,
the
I
bathroom?
unlocked it.
Okay.
Oh, I'll move
No
you in.
cameras in there.
It's a bathroom. There's urinals. There's toilets. It doesn't
Are
smell
they
very
hooked
good. Definitely
Yeah.
someone used this bathroom recently.
Is it unisex?
It is.
I guess it would
unisex.
have to be if there's only one in the building.
Yeah.
We
true.
don't
But it's always
guarantee
good to
one in the
check.
building, right?
I
There are-
sexual identify as someone who needs to take a shit, so I'm using that bathroom.
There are urinals and stalls in there, so a little both.
Well, that's good.
Okay.
That's your movement.
Am I
You
able to
wanna?
get into? Am I able to get into this room without like interacting with the balloon?
Give me a perception check.
I really think we should pop that balloon.
Can we avoid popping it until I've had my turn?
Nope. Not so good perception.
No.
Oh, good. I thought that
It's
was
like
the
the-
goal to avoid interacting with the balloon.
No, that was to perceive the. You get in there, And you know what? It smells like a bathroom, like, you know, like a combination of urine and cleaner. But man, there's something real stank bomb in here. Real stank bomb. And you just can't concentrate on what's going on.
Okay.
Um,
Do I have enough to get out of the room?
yes, you can get out. You have enough movement to get out of the room if you want.
Okay.
It's not like overpowering. It's not going to cause you to faint or something.
Yeah. You're gonna have to move it.
You didn't roll that badly.
Bag or rag, what do you want to do? Oh.
I can't see him.
Are you doing this? Are you really doing this, bag or rag?
I'm just gonna
watching.
get
watching
real
him do
close.
this. Right, no.
I'm just gonna get real close. Like,
Put a rag over your mouth at least. He said the word biotoxin.
what now?
Buy
never heard that before.
Biotoxin, get one free.
You're not connected. You're not connected. You can't say that.
I know.
Like O-toxin. I know that guy. Isn't he Irish?
I know.
Biotoxin, get one free.
I will be momentarily.
All right, bag rag. Is that where you're going? What are you doing? What's your action?
I
Kick over the giraffe.
I don't know, man. I don't want to try to roll perception again because we ain't seeing a fucking thing tonight. I'd like to just not fuck with the balloon and try and go into that other door, I guess?
I do worry that it has an initiative order.
The
End of
giraffe?
message.
The giraffe. Where do you think I got its name?
Possibly. Wait, so how much movement do you have? If you're double moving, that means you can go... What's your movement? Where are you?
4 million.
Where's your move? Where's move on here? Move 7, so that means you can go 14? Which is 7 spaces, right?
7 plus 7, right?
Yeah.
If he's double moving.
So it means you can make it past it into the other room if you want.
I do. I want to make some more bad decisions tonight.
All right. The door is now open. Go ahead.
I wouldn't. You hear me shout from around the corner, I wouldn't. You're not ready for it.
Boom.
It'll haunt you for the rest of your days. I don't know. I'm just fucking with him.
Actually, no. As you enter the room,
But it's
nothing
probably
happens.
really bad.
In the center of the room, this is a completely unfinished space. In the center of the room is a table with a, pretty large size, like 2 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot cube, which is with a crank on the side, like a Jack in the Box, if you've ever saw one. And give me a perception check.
Boom.
17?
Fucking finally, something that isn't single digit.
As you enter the room, you notice 2 things. One, there are no cables or wires coming from the Jack in the Box. But you do notice right here on the wall, there is drywall, like put up on the wall. Nowhere else in this room is there drywall.
Huh.
And that's your turn. And guess whose turn it is? My first giraffe's turn.
Giraffe 3.
It's giraffe.
I know. I'm
Oh,
making
if
a
you
horrible
think this
joke.
is horrible, if you think this is cringe, Twilight, just wait.
Oh no, sorry. I was making the terrible joke because Deadmau5 always complains that everybody pronounces his name Deadmau5 5.
What?
So it's draft 3.
Draft 3. Sure.
But
You see it walk 1, 2, 3 spaces straight forward, tumbling like a mechanical little kid's toy. Meanie, 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 meanie.
Oh, good. It's not going
Is-
towards me.
is it beeping?
Yes.
So
It's
it's
Twilight's
beeping.
turn.
I have choices. Okay.
And as it rumbles down the hallway, coming from the actual speakers,
Oh, I didn't turn those off.
you hear tick tock, tick tock. The clock has sang. Not too long before the Big Bang. You heard that one already, didn't you? That's
Yeah.
it. Twilight, it's your turn.
Okay. So I'm right next to a camera.
You are.
I'm gonna jack into it.
Okay, net action 1.
Now, do I have to move to be able to do any of the control stuff that I was doing before?
Yes, you have to get the control node, which is where you have to get past the lich that you did not kill before. You have to try to kill it or slip it.
I see.
So you are actually way back here. There you go.
Right.
And of course, when you come in, there's Gandalf staring at you. What are you gonna do, Twilight?
Hold on, I just wanna.
Quick shout out
Look
to the chat.
at-
Fatuza, thank you for watching. He says toss a grenade in. That was a little while ago, but Fatuza, thanks for watching. What are you gonna do, Twilight?
Hold on. I'm.
Thoughts, deep thoughts. with
Trying.
Twilight.
I'm sorry. I'm looking through the book. I'm trying to.
No, don't worry. No, worries.
Uh,
I'm giving you a hard time. If you went in, okay. Let me think here. There we go. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, that didn't seem to.
What are you thinking about?
I was trying to see because I know
Because
you can
Nick,
move as
being
far as you want,
Yeah,
provided you know what's there.
but you
And
have to go
so-
past the black ice. So you have to slip the black ice to get past him.
Right. Well, I mean that's in particular what I was trying to find was that if you did actually need to do that.
You do.
But
I'm
I'm
telling
not
you,
seeing
you
any
definitely do. Because you
specific-
didn't defeat him.
Okay.
He's still on that same level of the architecture, so you have to go past him. But below him, you really can control the lights and the cameras and the speakers. The only thing you can influence in the house is the electrical trap, which is behind you. So there's really not a whole lot of reason to go back in the net architecture.
Okay. I mean, I guess I guess I probably should have asked. Like, the one thing that I wanted to do was, so, I mean, they mentioned what, Buy-o-toxin?
Yeah.
So, like, I'd wanted to see if there was like a ventilation system I could turn on. But
Only
I
thing
probably
you have-
would have already known that from my
Yeah.
previous entry. Okay, so can we go ahead and take back that jack in?
Yeah, sure. 100%.
Will you allow that? Okay, beautiful.
But what do you want to do? Meat space actions.
Okay. In terms of meat space actions, so I guess what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I can potentially. Well, okay. From here, where I can actually see the stupid thing.
Yeah.
I assume it's electromechanical. It's not just like fully mechanical, where it just like turned on and is now walking. Like there's some sort of computer component to it.
Yeah,
Can I
probably.
identify that?
If you're trying to quick hack it, it does not have a neural port.
No, that was not my
Okay.
goal. I was looking more in terms of potentially utilizing a like electronic security tech or cyber tech or basic tech skill roll to disable it.
Yeah, you can definitely do that, but you have to like get in the space next to it.
Well, right.
Yeah.
I wanted to make that evaluation before I got into the space next to it.
Yeah, like you could. There's an off switch. To put it simply, not literally. There's no
Oh,
off switch,
okay.
but like you can. There's an access panel in the back.
Okay. Then yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Which skill would you like me to roll?
And your attempt is to like just stop it, like
Well, like disable it, like turn it off, essentially. Like whatever it is doing, i.e., its
Ew.
movement, its potential to explode.
give me
All
a
of it.
concentration check.
Concentration check.
Yep.
Yeesh. That is awful.
That is awful.
Oh no, sorry, I was confusing it with conversation. Concentration isn't too bad.
All right,
My
go for it.
conversation is 3.
Fatuza in the chat
5.
says, "See if it has a Spanish switch like Buzz Lightyear."
I
What's
would
Buy-o-toxin in
think
Spanish?
Lopez from Red versus
Red
Blue,
versus
but
blue, yeah.
I see you.
Buy-o-toxin.
12.
Marnalo. What?
12. 5 plus 7.
12?
12.
As you reach for the hatch on the back to open it up, you open the hatch. It snags on the wire holding the balloon. And the hatch opens up the controls, and it's literally there's like a AA battery in there powering this thing. It's literally a children's toy. but the balloon becomes disconnected. Floats up to the ceiling. Give me a luck check.
Oh no!
What'd you roll on the dice?
5. So that's
Oh my God,
13.
13.
It continues
Yep.
to bounce. It continues to bounce along the ceiling. It's now Mango's turn.
Mazer, did you exit the bathroom and go into the other room as
I
well?
was trying to, but I'm blocked in by like the walls.
Oh,
The
they
walls.
blocked you in? The walls. They're
They're closing in on me, man.
No,
They're
yeah,
closing
I
in
have
on
to
me.
do it twice with at least one wall. Like I need the GM to move me.
Wait, so where are you trying to go,
Okay.
Mazer? Where are you trying to go?
Initially, I was just trying to get into like right there,
There you
like
go.
at the end of the last round. Okay,
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
So you,
that's it.
okay, so we're all in a line with these balloons. And the balloons are right above the giraffe.
Yes.
I am going. Ooh. Can I just use a double move action, or double move action is what it'll take for me to get past sprint past the balloons and dive roll into the room Bagorag is in.
Yes, I love it. I love it. No check needed. All right, Mazer, what do you want to do? Actually, no,
I
hold
guess
on.
I'll do the
No,
same
no,
one.
no, no. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. You running past the area. This is like you cause a gust of wind. Give me a luck roll.
Oh my god.
Mango. Mango, please.
I didn't realize that it would leave such air displacement in my wake.
You're the one doing fucking flips and shit.
This is the sprint. That's the
Tactically
dive.
rolling. Gotta assess the
Can't-
tactical situation.
Oh no!
Oh, Jesus.
-3. Oh
Okay.
boy.
Well,
Oh,
I was going to suggest, can somebody just grab the thing dangling from the balloon gently
I don't. It
and then
as you
push
run
it into the
past-
bathroom and shut the door?
as you run past the balloon, you see it tumble along the ceiling a little bit, and then, pop. I need. So first of all, Mango,
Yep.
Twilight, and Mazer. I guess no, it's within that space. Mazer, you're gonna take half damage. So I'm gonna do
Okay.
this.
Mango,
takes...
if you get me killed, I'm haunting you forever.
I
she can't prove that. It's
if I
fine. She
get-
can't prove
Ghost in the machine.
If I get me killed, I'm haunting me forever.
that. You know what? I hope he proves that.
Is there a roll that we need to make?
Boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
That was 3d6. I swear to God,
Twilight.
I'm gonna murder you.
Mango takes 14 damage,
Jesus.
All right.
Fuck.
No, I take 7.
and you take 7.
Okay.
And when this happens, this cloud of gas just disperses in the hallway. And then you hear this beep, beep, beep. Hi, kids. I'm Giraffe. Construction is fun. And you see the draft continue to walk along the floor.
Didn't I pull the battery out?
I don't remember that. I don't remember that.
There was a secret second battery.
That's where-
That
that's
was a decoy
like,
battery.
That's where your ghost in the machine is, right in the giraffe.
It's haunted.
That giraffe is hooked up to a diesel generator. I know it.
Oh, is that the low hum we're hearing?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, wow.
That also explains all of this toxic smoke.
I did not think I could run so fast to create a wake. But here we are.
Lastly, not lastly. What am I saying lastly for? Mango, you're in the room. It's now Mazer's turn.
So does it look like a persistent cloud, as in we stay in here, we just keep on taking more damage? Like that kind of situation? Or does it look like more of a one-time thing?
It's a one-time thing. It disperses.
Okay.
God, I would be so mean if it just stayed in there and you all just keep getting just rocked.
Like,
Oh wait,
It took
I
me
am
to
a mean
just
GM.
above half
signaling that it was a
to almost
bioweapon or
dead.
something like that.
TPK.
So there are no more balloons. That's popped, right? There's nothing immediately of a threat that we can tell. Is that basically
That's it.
the
It's popped.
situation
Done.
right now?
The situation is
Okay.
done.
Until we get into the next room.
Yeah, sure. Let's go into the next room and what's going on up here? So this
All
is
right,
my
you go in the
first time
room.
entering the room.
Well,
You- it's
welcome
for-
to the Jack in the Box.
There's a giant Jack in the Box on the table. Give me a perception check. I don't know if Bagarag, you want to explain to everyone that you saw the.
Big ass box. Yeah. Cranky on the side. Yeah.
You notice also,
And what about the drywall?
yeah, the drywall.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
over
You see
here.
that?
The drywall's different. There's drywall there. Doesn't look very professionally done. It's kind of scraggly.
See,
Attack it with my crowbar.
That's probably where
try to
the
dig into
real
it.
bomb is.
Do you want to do that, Mazer?
Yeah.
Oh, the way your face just lit up. Like, possibly explode? Yeah! Hell yeah, I do!
In the parlance, we call this fucking ball.
That's right.
We're
You-
doing it live.
Rip the drywall off the wall just with a crowbar in your hands.
You tap into your inner angry white boy.
You tap
So-
into the
Fuck that
bomb
drywall.
behind the fake drywall, and it explodes.
So behind the
tapping
drywall
your inner
is the bigger bomb. Is the bomb.
Okay.
This is where all the ticking started. You notice
Well,
that
like
it's
how-
here because it's attached to one of the structural pieces of this building. As you rip it off, you realize it will go off in 5 rounds. I'm sorry,
Okay.
no. 6 rounds. 6 rounds. Pardon.
Oh,
Is the building just the bomb? Like the ticking was coming from inside the house.
oh
And then
this
the
house.
building blows up. And then the building blows up.
This isn't
No.
a house. This house was made in a bomb factory.
We are going to call it quits there. It's after midnight for me right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So basically, what's the situation right now is you need to get this bomb diffused or out of the building.
Like the
Wait,
fucking
hold on.
Batman movie.
Hold on, we're not just getting us out of the building and fuck the like, you know.
Because
Remember,
this
you're,
is still
you're
a
getting
real estate
paid. You are
property.
getting paid to make sure this construction job continues. A bomb will not let this construction job. Bomb going off will not let
We're
this
just-
construction job continue.
We're just taking out the drywall, you know, open up the space a little bit.
That's right. We're going for a more open concept.
We're
I've been
fumigating
watching
the
the Property
bathroom.
Brothers.
It's perfect for a kitchen island right where that bomb is.
You guys can think about this over the week. Remember, your homework is to watch Rollerball 1975 James Caan classic. But the more important question is, what's the name of the episode?
Tick, tick, tick.
Buy-o-toxin.
By like BUY space O space toxin.
O apostrophe toxin, like he's Irish.
Yeah.
No, it'd be like
No, the guys.
it's the title of a book. It's BY and then O''toxin.
I'm just thinking O-toxin, like the guy's from Boston, so he's probably Irish. Like, not O'Brien, but O-toxin.
Yeah.
I'm Fly-o-toxin.
Buy-o-toxin, laddie.
This is
Oh, okay.
fucking awful, and I love it.
Fatuza says, buy one toxin, get one free.
Oh, wow. What a deal I didn't want.
We did that with the bomb already. We already got 2 bombs.
Where did they get these? Like,
What?
explosives, Costco?
Why can't I hold all these savings?
Weird brick boom.
All right, what is it? What's the name of this episode? I gotta go to bed.
Why Mango has a stalker?
Mango stalker,
traps?
stalker.
Look at that man sprint. I mean, go.
Yeah.
Jesus, no, that's bad.
Do a lap. Do a lap. Think about it. Come back.
Just mango stalker. Mango stalker.
Sure.
Stalker. I hardly know her.
You know what? I kind of like that one.
All right,
It's
done.
definitely an improvement from the last suggestion.
I think Buy-o-toxin is to me a strong contender.
Buy-o-toxin, get one free, like our chat
Yeah,
friend said.
buy one toxin, get one free.
Buy one toxin. Buy
Gas and
O-toxin. Gas and go. Bozo discount
Oh,
store.
Gaston goes
All right, we're gonna go buy O-toxin, get one free.
I like that. Good work,
I
chat.
like it.
Okay.
Fatuza, you seem like a cool person. Please keep watching our show. Please like and subscribe if anyone's watching. Thank you, everyone.
Give me all your money.
We'll see you next week, probably. I don't know, sometime down the road.
Yeah,
Bye.
We'll see.